to another episode of the Well-Hatted Cinema Club. I'm Eric, and as always, I'm joined by my very handsome co-hosts. Give it up for Brian and Micah. Woo! Look at these guys, man.
Long time listener, first time.
Yeah, I'm fired up, man. Third episode of the pod. We've got a jam-packed schedule for you guys, so I'm just gonna hop right into the agenda here. We're going to start with our roundup of the movie news of the week. Following that up, we're going to have a review of the awards given out, the SAGs Independent Spirit Awards, leading into the Oscars this weekend. We'll talk about the prediction sheets we're going to build for the Oscars, and then we're going to hop into the Well-Hatted Cinema Club's 2024 awards. So we'll get to a little bit more on that later. After that, Brian's going to lead us through our movie of the week that he's chosen for us. And then Micah's got a Jeopardy game to round us out for the day. But I've been talking enough. So Micah, why don't you tell us what you've been watching this week? How you been doing?
Actually, last night, just finished. I was rewatching the Hunger Games original 4.
I saw you did that.
Yeah, I just finished the 4th one. Gotta say that was I don't think we'll ever see anything like that again. 4 years, 4 movies, quality fairly consistent, caliber of actor high, especially what they went on to do. Crazy jump scares, like Bran of Tarth is just in the 4th one. She's got one scene, I guess she kind of got typecast as.
Is she?
It's a real all 4.
I feel like I didn't watch it that long ago, and I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't know. She's just in it.
I don't think I've ever rewatched the 4th one.
You should. Apparently, Mike had never seen it. Doesn't like horror movies. I forgot how scary it is.
They're in the
basement. They go underground, and I'm like, man, I hate this scene, right, Mike? And he's like under the blanket halfway, and he's like, I've never seen this before. And I'm like, oh, brother, it's about to get so much worse.
They're definitely a higher caliber of like young adult movies, especially when you see some other ones.
Not even for like a franchise or even like an IP. I don't think you're gonna have those 3 things, like the 4 years, 4 movies, high consistent quality, and like that kind of caliber of actor. I just think that was like a tornado of how good those movies were. So that's what I watched. I liked it a lot again. Kind of cool.
Hell yeah. Eric, you want to chime in with the next one, or you want me to go?
Yeah, no, I'll hop in here. Not really many movies this week outside of our movie of the week for me. This is the first year I've been trying to watch White Lotus as it's been coming out episode by episode, so I'm caught up now. And man, I'm just gonna talk about my guy, dude. Like, I am so Walton Goggins pilled, as Micah would say right now. Like, I think he's so incredibly underrated. I'm loving this season. I mean, I think the cast is great with Jason Isaacs and names are escaping me, but Walton Goggins, man, he's killing it. I'm enjoying the season so far. I haven't actually watched the other 2 seasons. I got halfway through season 1, but I do need to get around to getting to all 3 of them. But I'm enjoying this so far. What were you gonna say, bro?
I can't say for sure, as somebody who's seen the other 2, whether this one's better or worse, especially because it's too early. But they definitely it's definitely a little more like hitting the ground running. Probably a good season to start on, because I like the first 2. The first season is really great, but it's slower burned. Like that, you'd think like this one's already got a robbery. No spoilers, sorry. But no, that's actually kind of a pretty good segue into what because I'm watching that. I saw Flow yesterday. I don't really have much to say about that. It was good. What I've been watching, but it leads to this, is I recently played The Last of Us, the first game, because I had to put my PS5 to work a little bit, and then I was like, that was really great. I already knew that story.
Online.
I got The Last of Us 2, and I started playing. I am an hour in. Holy shit! This next season is going to be nuts. I think I've only played what's probably going to be the first episode, maybe 2. It's going to piss a lot of people off, but it's going to be good.
You wish, Brian. They have this like outline for 5 seasons. You're going to get like...
No, but I'm telling you, like I thought so too, but like they're like, I can kind of see where they're going with this based on because it's only 7 episodes this season, which is weird. I don't know why HBO is doing that now. But
how many was the first season? 8?
Like 9 or 8, something like 8, something like that. I don't know. That's weird. I know. But in better news, Andor season 2, we finally got a trailer. And so you want to ask what I was watching this week? I was watching that trailer on repeat. But no, I'm super excited. No, there's some good. I mean, White Lotus out now. We got Andor coming out soon. We got Last of Us. That's more in the television section, but yeah, I'm excited about it.
Yeah. All right. So speaking of flipping to the movie side, I guess DC had a press conference Monday,
Really?
this Monday, and they're talking about they want to release 7 projects a year, 2 live action movies, 2 animated movies, 2 live action shows, 2 animated shows, and something else. Because isn't that 6? I don't know. There was something.
This is James Gunn's DC. Like they're doing all like this all under him.
Yeah, this is James Gunn's DC, and it was some mix of like live action and animated.
So it doesn't
content.
involve the Reeves universe.
Well,
yes.
that's another problem because they do have, in the James Gunn of it all, they do have their own Batman called Batman the Brave and the Bold, and then they have the Reeves Batman.
That's right.
Oh
And
my
so-
god, guys! They like Superman hasn't even come out yet. Like, what are we doing? What do we have? 2 years till the Batman
We're
2?
greenlighting all these projects.
Like I know, yeah. I mean, I know some good things have come out, right? Anyway,
You got to
sorry.
think of it from a hater's perspective. You just saw your op bomb, and not only did it bomb, just because like it bombed, and it was bad, and now you just get to stand there and you were like, "We're doing a universe, bop, and we're gonna release 7 stuff on your head, bop." I mean, like,
I guess the iron is hot. Like right when they were trying to do the Zack Snyder, you know, Wonder Woman era of before, they were like, Marvel was at like unstoppable levels, and they were like, they tried to be like, shit, let's pump this thing out, and they failed.
Yeah.
I guess like you're not wrong, Micah, in the sense where it's like if ever there was a time where people are like, we need a new universe, it might be now.
mhm.
I don't know. I just don't believe. Like I didn't watch Creature Commandos.
We're gonna say
I
Eric.
forgot that even. I was gonna name some of the other projects like that have been announced. Obviously, there's the Lanterns show, right? Trying to think about, I saw something about like Starfire. That might be an animated show.
I think so.
Who is in the Lanterns? Kyle
The girl from
Chandler
Teen
and
Titans,
And Pierre.
Aaron Pierre. Yeah.
right? And then I had one on the tip of my tongue, but regardless, the Crypto show. They're doing a show for the dog.
That,
Like,
Wait, is his
yeah.
own
they're
show?
really banking on this.
I thought it was
From the
short.
Superman, yeah, they're really banking on this. Shorts.
Hey man, I put it in my
Yeah,
anticipated.
still.
we have to
7
believe.
projects a year. 7. Do they like have something they're building towards? I'd imagine
They
there's a
did
game
say
plan,
that. They
but-
did say they have a 6-year arc, Avenger style. Which, okay, okay.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Like I it's like when I said I was excited about Superman. It's like it's James Gunn, it's that. But like, I like count your chickens before they hatch, right? That whole thing. It's like I just feel like we're getting a little crazy. Like if they had a year with like Superman and maybe a Lantern show, a couple things, and it kills, and they're like, oh, get ready, here it comes. I'd be like, all right. But I guess I don't know. I guess go big or go home, like you said, Mike. I gotta think like a hater.
Well, this is the plan. This is what we just said last episode. We wanted a plan. They have a plan.
True.
I'm down for the plan. I'm down for any plan,
Yeah, man.
honestly.
This is true.
Plan's better than no plan. I think we're just so jaded about the DC universe and to maybe the superhero tired narrative that
Just in general.
we're expecting it to fail. Yeah, so I mean, try and go in with an open mind. If you're asking me, Batman: The Brave and the Bold, who I believe is directed by the guy that did The Flash, is that
Yeah,
correct?
Andy Muschietti.
Yeah, and that versus Matt Reeves is Batman too. I mean, you know where my loyalty is gonna lie.
Yeah.
It's not really
Yeah.
a question, but
Andy Muschietti. He made it chapter 1 and 2, and they just gave this guy the freaking house. I don't even know.
Well, given that body of work,
I don't dislike those movies.
No, I don't either. 2 was so long though. I don't think I've watched it chapter 2 since we saw it in theaters, which was I don't even know when
you're
it
right.
was. 2018, 19. I don't even remember.
19.
Probably
Yeah.
19.
Great
Yeah.
ensemble cast though.
Yeah, I know, but there's no reason for a horror movie. I'm sorry, except Doctor Sleep, to be 2 hours and 45 minutes. That's just my opinion. I don't know. It's a little long. It's definitely slower than the first one. But no, listen, I don't want to write it off. Obviously, Matt Reeves' Batman is the bigger excitement. But
because
Brave and the Bold?
yeah.
yeah, Brave and the Bold is. I'm not as familiar with the story, but I know that's one that isn't it? Is it a comic? Is it like
I mean,
there's just
yeah,
a new take on him?
it's it's been a million Batmans, Samurai Batman, Ninja Batman, Black Batman, Young Batman, Old Batman,
All the
Woman
Batmans.
Batman, Child Batman, Batman
Right.
with parents, all this stuff. So this is just a brave and bold Batman. I
Yeah.
assume.
I mean, I'm excited regardless, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Speaking
Lightly excited.
of lightly excited. All right, we'll mark us down. Eric, how you feeling? If you had to temperature gauge it.
I mean, I don't even want to say lukewarm, tepid. Like the
Tepid.
freaking SAT words for this, guys.
Tepid.
I'm not. Yeah, like I'm not. I don't want to write it off, but I don't want to get excited at the end of the day.
If it was a pool,
'cause
would you get in it?
I like.
There's a hot tub.
I dip a toe. I'm gonna watch
You're gonna dip a toe.
Superman.
You're gonna dip a toe. All right.
Yeah, I'll dip a toe. We'll see where it goes, but I'm not too in on Marvel right now, and I'm not too excited about DC. So
That's fair. How you feeling about Star Wars though? Now that Kathleen Kennedy's out.
oh man.
Choose your words carefully, Eric.
So I'm a huge Star Wars guy. And the thing with Kathleen Kennedy stepping down, right? And the report is she's stepping down as president of Lucasfilm by the end of 2025, reportedly. People have been calling for this for a long time because Star Wars is the most divided fan base
Yeah,
potentially ever.
Yeah.
Between prequels, sequels, originals, the shows, everything. Everyone's got an opinion. Kathleen Kennedy, similar to what's going on under James Gunn, she's greenlit so many projects and less than half have come to fruition, right? They were supposed to be that I'm not even gonna get into like Rogue Squadron was supposed to be something, but regardless, she's greenlit a lot of projects, and everyone thinks yes, she has control over what gets greenlit, but at the end of the day, it's who's in the writers' room, right? That's causing all these different shows to come out and Star Wars to not have a real plan. And I fear they're gonna put the Hat Man in Kathleen Kennedy's place, and I don't need that fedora wearing guy.
Who's the Hat
up
Man?
there.
Dave Filoni.
Oh, I'm not hip.
Dave Filoni.
He's listen. We all have a lot of respect for what he's
the guy
done,
responsible for Mando. Yeah,
but he's gone a little too big for his
go ahead,
britches.
Brian. I got
no,
more to
no,
say.
Sorry, I didn't want to cut you off. I just was saying, like, I'm with you. I don't need the Hat Man there. I think that's a bad idea.
Y'all call him the
I
Hat Man.
think the front runners are him, the Hat Man, Dave Filoni, or they're talking about putting Kevin Feige in control, also, which is just like Kevin Feige's also like spread thin and at his lowest right now with Marvel.
Yeah.
So either
Too
way,
much dip on your chip.
she's greenlit some great projects. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, obviously, Rogue One and Andor have been great projects, but there's also been like, I personally like the Acolyte. A lot of people hate it, and you're gonna. It's just Star Wars fans are probably the most toxic, so no one's gonna be happy with who comes next. If it's Filoni, it's gonna be a lot of pandering to the originals. We're gonna see they're gonna keep putting Hayden Christensen in that Anakin suit, pretending like he's 19 years old until he's 72. Like it's bad.
Well, yeah, we're gonna see that like an
I'm
Ahsoka
very
thing.
jaded about where Star Wars is at.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
No,
baby.
I'm with
Like
you.
that's his. We're gonna have like 5 seasons of Ahsoka.
I don't understand how they couldn't with Ahsoka. Like, this is the Dave Filoni isms. Piss me off. How everything's become just a Clone Wars and Rebels sequel. Like, and this comes from a guy who likes it. It's just ridiculous. Like, you didn't know going into Ahsoka. Like, no, it is straight up a sequel to Rebels. And if you didn't, they give you no context for that. They're just like, no, they just throw it in there. And oh my god, that show. Hayden Christensen shows up one episode. Everyone's like, that shit was so boring.
Glove shit out.
Gloves.
Glove shit out, yeah.
Chinky minus.
That's the guy I was talking about. That's the run the gun.
Ben
Was it Ben?
Quadinaros.
Yeah, there it is. That's the one I couldn't think of. You haven't heard of Ben Quadinaros?
Dude, he does one that's like 10 minutes long, and
the
they're
worst
all
part is-
real.
Chinky minus. Oh yeah, isn't Ben Quadinatos or Quadinatos, whatever, is real? Right? He's that egg-looking fuck.
He's real. He's a pod racer. Like, he's the absolute man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm with you, Brian. He wants everything to just be this web and weave, and what
We
you
need
see
more
is,
Andors.
like, less connected stories, like Andor, exactly. Like being critically hit. Like, there's Star Wars is just so between what you can have and what we get
Like
sometimes.
Dave Filoniisms, like there are good Dave Filoniisms, like season 1 Mandalorian stuff, a little bit of season 2, not so much. The final season of the Clone Wars, like there are things that come out of him,
Yeah.
like from him that are good, but like he doesn't need to be a part of everything. Like what the fuck is even going on with the Mandalorian and Book of Boba Fett anymore? It's like I'm so confused by that new Ahsoka, that whole the extended universe. I can't
Brian.
keep track.
Are you saying you're not excited for
I know what you're about
Grogu
to
and
say.
the Mandalorian, the movie?
People, yeah, no, I'm not. Did you see the thing someone was talking about where they're like, so it was a picture, it was a still. I think it was from season 2, and it was Bryce Dallas Howard directing Pedro Pascal. He had the helmet up like over his head, and they go, yo, no bullshit. Was this the last time Pedro was actually in the suit? Because there's like theories going around that he has not been like that he did voiceover work for pretty much everything else.
Well,
Since
It's
not his
confirmed
fault.
for season 3. He
He
was
did- he
only
did-
doing voice work.
he was
in
just doing
season
voice work
3.
for season 3, right? That's confirmed. Because there were,
Yeah.
that's hilarious.
In season
That's
2, he has that episode where he takes it off when he's
with Bill Burr.
Of all people, it's so funny that Bill Burr is
He's on a mission.
canon character in the Star Wars universe.
Multiple times.
In 2 seasons. Yeah, like, and that was one of the best episodes in the first season.
So saying it's a very different episode or show moving into season 3. Season 2 gets a little cameo-y, but still like manageable. I don't know. I'm just like I don't like you said, Eric. I don't really know what the right move is. I'm not gonna pretend to know, but like I feel like putting Feige or Hatman into it is just not it.
the hat man.
We need to put
That still
Ben
kills me.
Quadranos.
But I mean, they haven't made a movie now in years. A Star
Yeah.
Wars movie. And
When was the
next
last one?
Is potentially going to be the Rey movie.
Was it?
I think it was Rise of Skywalker.
Yeah. Damn, I think you were right. Holy shit, it's been that
Been
long.
almost 6 years because it's just Star Wars has been at a stall. Like they've been stuck.
I know
And,
I'm actually kind of excited about the Ray ones.
You know, all these shows are fine.
Well, I
We'll have
will
to
say
see. I mean,
from. Oh yeah, but from what I remember, the squadron, the dogfighting movie, that the Wonder Woman director is supposed to do. What's her name?
Patty Jenkins.
Patty Jenkins.
That
and
was
then
what I
she
was
shot
thinking of
herself in
earlier,
the foot
Micah.
with
Yep.
Wonder Woman 2. And then they had what's his name? He was like really talented. Then he made Thor: Love and Thunder, shot himself in the foot again.
Taiki Waititi.
Yeah.
he was-
So I mean, it's
David
kind of like
TV Weiss, David Benioff.
Yeah,
Trilogy
shot
lined
themselves.
up. Shot themselves in the
all of these
blew
things.
themselves up in the
and,
foot.
and
Yeah.
Kathleen did greenlight all of these projects and more, and they didn't get made.
They sound
heard,
good on
um,
paper, but I mean, who would have, in their right mind, off a 3? Like people were like, "I hate that." Off of
Yeah.
3, you know.
I heard Skeleton Crew is pretty good. I've heard good things about it. I don't know. It's like it's a little more like kind of heard it's like Goonies in space, kind of like it's very like Amblin Studios kind of thing. But I mean they are capable. My point is being like they are capable. They have been capable of making good projects. Just they're at like a pretty shitty hit rate, and if they ever even get off the ground,
Yeah.
like you said.
Yeah. All right. Do we want to move on to
Yeah, we probably should.
the Damien Chazelle, Leonardo DiCaprio, Evil Knievel biopic?
I have 1,000 questions, but I'm in for it.
Yeah.
I don't know much about it, so you guys will be able to tell me more.
Oh, this is all we know. That apparently is also shooting this summer. So I mean, it's one of those things that like, oh, they let Damien Chazelle out of jail, and he's making this. I'm happy.
Right. Is
That's
that-
exactly what I was gonna say. He's free. He's
How long has he been in jail from
His
Babylon?
director's jail.
Babylon was 2022 or 1.
I mean,
So film 2020.
Yeah.
Been 5 years.
I guess with the Whiplash Island First Man Babylon run, that's a pretty wide break to take because he was churning them out for a little bit.
Well, yeah, yeah.
he
I
cooked
mean,
his first 2.
I didn't see First Man or Babylon. I've heard Babylon
I
is
didn't see
slept
First
on.
Man.
No,
piece
I
out
I liked
It is.
Babylon.
There's a good movie in Babylon
somewhere.
It's
Was
just
it
a
too
lot.
too long?
There's just a lot going on.
It is
It's too
individually.
long. There's too many storylines.
Yeah, I think if you took it scene by scene, you'd be like, "This is some really, really good stuff." And then there's this one scene in particular where they're trying to record one of the early talkie scenes, and it's good. And then it goes on for like 10 more minutes, and you're like,
Wow.
"Oh, all right, this is still good." It's like having your favorite food just shoved down your throat at a high
Yeah,
volume.
gotcha. Well,
But actors, I mean, they still like working with him. Like that movie, he had Brad Pitt and Margot Robbie
Mhm.
in it, and now he's got Leo for an Evil Knievel biopic.
That's
which-
you saw
he
what he
Evel
did for
Knievel?
yeah, oh for sure. What is he, Evil Knievel's dad?
I don't know.
Dating Evil Knievel's daughter? I don't know. Probably something like that. I don't know.
listen, Frank.
Oh, Mary Kate.
I'm not jumping
Mary
over
Kate
those bikes.
Shout on the movie podcast is crazy.
What?
I was trying to
Micah
type.
just said.
I was trying to type, and I just heard that out of the corner. I was trying to look up stuff about this movie, so I was just typing. Then I just heard the Mary. Wow, topical reference, Micah.
Wait, what happened? What'd I say? I said he was dating Evil Knievel's daughter? What'd you guys think I said?
Oh, okay, maybe I'll give you.
No, that is what you said. I said Mary Kate.
Oh, you said Mary Kate.
You
I was like-
referring to Mary Kate.
Oh, I didn't know who said it, and I was like, what the fuck? But I'm curious about this Evil Knievel movie now. I'm looking some stuff up because
No, I mean, I don't. I feel like David Chazelle does better with these. I mean, I can't speak to First Man. Does better with these movies surrounding the arts and music. So,
Yeah.
I mean, no one talked. I didn't hear a word about First Man when it came out, and
apparently it's pretty
I
good.
had Gosling fresh off his nomination. So, I mean, hey, like, we'll see.
Maybe if he
I'm glad he's back.
maybe if he had set First Man in Los Angeles for whatever reason, it would have taken off. But
Yeah, he didn't do it. I don't know where Evil Knievel grew up, but imagine it's like not. He's like, no, sorry, he's in LA now.
yeah, he's in LA on a movie. Whatever.
Oh, it's drafted. So it was William Monahan who wrote The Departed, wrote the original draft, but now the latest version is drafted by Terrence Winter, Wolf of Wall Street, Sopranos, and Chazelle revising. Interesting.
What the hell is Evil Knievel robbing a bank? What are these writers?
There's a voice. It's just Leo, it's gonna be Leo DiCaprio.
He
He's
just
like,
has a
do I get to do
Boston
another
accent.
voiceover? Do I get to do another voiceover? That's what he said. Yeah. Listen. The question is, was any of this
He's in LA
legal?
with a Boston accent.
Absolutely fucking not. There we go. No, it's only, I mean, I'm yeah, I'm intrigued by it. That's gonna be fun. I'm looking next on the agenda. Am I reading this correctly? Io at a variance.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you think Barney, as in who's Barney the purple dinosaur?
Big
Am I
purple dinosaur. All right. So for full context,
tell me about what?
Ava Debris is in talks to write and star in the Daniel Kaluuya produced, and I think he's also going to co-star in Barbie and a Barney movie in the style of like the Barbie movie. So they're targeting the audience apparently that grew up with Barney. This is more of like a retrospective, like a late, like a early millennial-y type, or I guess late millennial, early Gen Z type of. Hey, you watched Barney when you were a kid? I don't think I really watched Barney like that. But I know
I
like,
did.
people, like Selena Gomez was like on Barney. It's like that kind of.
Yeah, I can.
that kind of
Now that
age
you
group.
explained it like that, I couldn't tell you exactly what it looks like. I couldn't tell you that I could pitch it myself, but I can kind of see someone more creative than me. There's a vision there. Like I can see what they're driving at.
I feel like it's the same thing with Barbie.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
when
way
someone
better.
said they're making a Barbie movie. I
Yeah.
had no idea where they were going with it.
That movie,
Greta
yeah,
Gerwig,
exactly.
and
That
so-
movie, like they had the whole like it looked great, right? They had great jokes. Sorry,
Yeah, the whole-
you were cutting that.
Yeah.
No, you hit the nail on the head. I think she's clearly a good writer, and to write and star, I wonder. I mean, where'd she go who'd they go for in terms of director? But
Maybe Greta. She's busy in
on
Narnia.
board. I mean, yeah. He's got 8 Narnia films to direct, Brian.
We can transition to that if you want.
I'm just thinking
Which
about
is
when we were.
a great segue there, Micah.
Oh, segue, Brian. We are at IMAX is at war with the theaters because they made a little backdoor agreement with Netflix to put her Narnia movies in theaters Thanksgiving style, the same way they do. Not for long enough, in my opinion, but the same situation they have with like Knives Out, except Knives Out doesn't go to IMAX. Netflix is like, give us that Thanksgiving slot for theaters. We'll put Knives Out for like a week, right to streaming. No, Greta Gerwig put her foot down. She's like, you're going to release it. You're going to release it in IMAX. They gave her a premium Thanksgiving spot, and now theaters are a little heated, and movie studios are a little heated. Pretty much everyone but AMC has a problem. The other mega movie chains are a little mad because it feels like Netflix is like, yeah, this movie people want to watch that would, help us both. I'm going to keep that on Netflix until now when they want to, when they feel like it. And then the movie studios are like, what the, you're going to go to Netflix? They don't even like you like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not to bring up Hunger Games
so it's
again.
exclusive. It's exclusive to IMAX, is what you're saying? It's not going out in any other theaters, just IMAX.
Well, like it's just they're offering it in this premium format. Unlike they're movies that don't necessarily, they're not filmed for IMAX. They don't go to IMAX. You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Got it.
Right.
Think like a Mission Impossible. It's like see it in IMAX or see it in Dolby or whatever.
Yeah.
That's funny. I just laugh because this weekend Carly comes over and she just sees a giant Narnia book on the floor, like on my floor, and she's like, "Why do you have that out?" I was like, when she said we were arguing, like, there's going to be 8. I'm like, there's not even 8 books.
We talked about that.
Pray for Carly.
The last episode for like almost 20 minutes.
Actually
20 minutes. We were yelling about Narnia, which is it felt like a while, but I mean for good reason. 8 movies is crazy. But giving it IMAX,
y'all just have to accept
film for IMAX.
Maybe this is what the Barney movie will be about. I love you, you love me. Let's just like, you might love the 8 Narnia movies. You have to just wrestle with that internally.
Yeah, all right. Fine. I'm not gonna get into it again.
There we go.
I concede. But no, I mean, listen. When it comes, I'm always a big fan of like not just. Yeah, that's what I want to know. I want to see it. I want to see some like some first looks. I want to know what the plan, like the structure is.
Give me Liam Neeson as Aslan again. I don't care.
Bring it back. Give it the original.
Make him Aslan.
Is it one of the dead? The original kids, the Pemsley kids, whatever their name is.
I don't think
one of them died.
Speaking of which,
R.I.P. Ice Princess Michelle Trachtenberg.
Yeah.
Shout out Euro Trip. Rip.
That was actually like pretty upsetting to see because I was like, oh, this is one I grew up with.
39
more closely. Yeah, that's crazy. She was doing the teen dramas when I was like sitting at home watching ABC Family with the family. I was like, oh, what do you mean?
I know, right?
Apparently she had health problems.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Probably.
She just had like a liver transplant or a kidney transplant.
I know. That's why I heard they just found her unconscious in her apartment and she passed away. I think it must have been some complications. I don't know. Some dickhead at my work today. I don't care if they heard that. They said something like, we're like, oh, she's dead. Oh no, someone said probably a drug overdose. I'm like, all right, you don't know that. Douchebags.
Poor
Classless.
Yeah,
every now and then afterwards.
Douchebags.
Like my boss was like, could you do like a AI video for like outreach? And I was like, don't piss me off. Like I'm not trying to get fired right now, but don't say those words to me again.
Yeah.
Don't say those words to me again.
Did I ever tell? I'll make this a very quick tangent. I don't know if I told you guys when the head of our CTO guy, he's like very big on AI. Like he made his own like Gen AI kind of thing, and he's been part of this. So that's like big. And it's like there are AIs that are integrated into the software. Anyway, he did a whole presentation of the power of AI, and he put up all these different things. He's like, one of these images is a real photo. One of those MI. Can you guess? Every single time people got it. Everything like that one. And then he goes, he's like, this whole presentation was actually made with AI, and it's littered with errors. the like things are a little warped, everything's a little janky, and we're like, yo, this guy's a fucking clown.
Just taking the wind out of his sails.
Yeah, that. Oh yeah, like
not to keep
Lawrence
this
Garver.
tangent going, Brian. Like, yeah, like our marketing class, where he's like, how many brands of cereal do you think there are in a grocery store? And we knew the answer was something large. So just to take the wind out of his sail, Peyton would be like 10,000.
That's a Brett Higgins move right there. It's like if someone says guess how much, always guess higher. Because you just take the wind right out of it. Or like the ones where you go like, now which one of these lines do you think is longer? They're the same length. Just cut the wind right out of it. Oh man, classic.
Man.
All right, moving on.
Speaking of AI, I have a little theory about SAG.
What's the theory?
So we'll just briefly cover what happened last weekend. You had Indie Spirits Saturday afternoon, and then you had SAG Sunday night. I think the big news coming out of SAG is a little bit of an upset. Timothée Chalamet winning his first televised award over Adrian Brody. And my theory there is, I mean, that union just went on strike over their rights and pay and a whole bunch of things, but also including AI. And I think even if the AI didn't necessarily impact his actual on-screen performance, I think they just didn't like it. Brady Corbet not nominated at SAG.
Yeah, they probably clipped him a little bit, right? Just being like, hey, that's what you get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, Adrian Brody didn't win. That's a little bit of an upset. Yeah, I mean,
Conclave also won over the Brutalist at SAG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for ensemble?
I don't think the Brutalist was even in ensemble.
No,
so
for Best Picture.
Yeah, no,
Best Picture.
Yeah, for their equivalent. Yeah, so I think, and they're the largest voting body at the Oscars. There's just more of them than anyone else.
Two references. I didn't watch the awards live. I was watching like highlight stuff through like TikTok and Twitter and stuff. Did not expect Schmidt and Jess New Girl reunion. Did not expect Forgetting Sarah Marshall reference from, because obviously Jason Segel and Kristen Bell are both like in like things right there. I don't know, it's just funny. But yeah, you guys get Micah. You would have probably more to speak on this. I don't know if you would know more things. One, I only know kind of the big ones. Were there any ones that were like shocking?
Well, that
standouts?
one was shocking. That was pretty much it. I think like the race between Mikey Madison and Demi Moore, I think is a little bit closer because she did win at the BAFTAs, and then Demi Moore wins at SAG, so that's interesting.
Yeah.
Other than that, not a whole lot of surprises besides Timmy and Conclave. So maybe the Baptist wasn't like a fluke.
And Conclave.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll have to see what happens. It's the last award.
Again, it reinforced pretty much before the Oscars. It just also reinforced those. I mean, the best supporting categories seem like they're pretty much locked up on both sides. But it's kind of refreshing that in terms of the leads on both sides, and then director, best picture, like these are all up for debate.
Yeah.
So, which is
Absolutely.
really exciting compared to the last couple of years where it's felt like it's just been pretty cut and dry in most categories.
Yeah, and I think picture is a 2 or 3 way race. So that's exciting, finally. Usually it's like a power sweep. I don't think any director has won 2 televised awards,
Really? Okay.
That's
interesting.
Pretty tight. Screenplay, honestly, original and adapted are both, I think it's kind of leaning towards A Real Pain and adapted, but original is all over the place, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. A Real Pain over Conclave.
Oh, sorry. Adapted's all over the place, I think. Original, I think it's A Real Pain. Sorry, I had that backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But other than that, that's pretty much the update from
interesting
awards perspective. You guys have any comments?
No, I don't really have anything to add on that. Yeah. I think, again, I kind of figured you guys would be taking kind of lead on that one, yeah. What's next?
Cool.
Yeah, I think this has been the awards season I've definitely paid the most attention to, just because we're making the pod, and also because the Oscars this year seem so exciting because so much up for grabs, it feels like. So I know, Micah, you've pretty much covered down on all of the Best Picture noms, and you've done your homework. But Brian and I still need to check a couple boxes off
Yeah,
our Oscar
I'm
movie
so
sheets
they-
for Sunday.
This is a tough one because it's like you had like a year's like it's not a bad year by any sense, but it's like it's not a great one. Like it's like a like you have the 2019 one or some of those years where you're like, or there's another where I'm like, this is great. My problem with this one is like just with the work and the plot and everything, it's like some of these movies are they're all long as hell. Like I'm looking at 2.5 hours of time, which I'm not complaining about runtime on movies. I'm just saying it's just I got a lot buckle in and just like knock these down.
Well, did you see the Dune news today about a couple members of
banned
of the Academy saying that
yeah, but I'm
they
not
can't
voting
sit through
exactly
3
right?
hours of Dunes.
Then you shouldn't be in the
they're
fucking
like, I'm not
Academy.
even gonna watch Dune 2. Yeah, that is.
Was it Kirsten Dunst who she was interviewed and they're like, did you watch all the movies? She's like, yeah, because I'm an Academy member, which is baller as hell.
Yeah. If you're in the Academy, you should have to watch it. Like if I hadn't seen all these things, I don't think I should be able to vote. Imagine my vote actually. If like we do a little like round robin of who we think is going to win the Oscars. I could throw out a hat and be like, it's something I've never seen because it has no actual effect. You know, I think that's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh well.
To that point, Brian, since you and I still need to complete our homework, we're not going to be doing Oscar predictions on this show. What we will be doing, though, we're filming this on a Wednesday for anyone listening, and the Oscars on Sunday. So I've got a couple more here. I got a whiteboard behind me with the ones I need to finish. But we will be completing our own Oscar prediction sheets off stream, and then next episode, and we'll send them to each other to hold each other accountable. And then we'll review these sheets during next week's episode on stream, and we'll see who got the most correct. See who's got their finger on the pulse, who's the most dialed in. So excited for that. You guys, any thoughts on that? We had talked about maybe doing a reward or a punishment for whoever gets the most or the least correct.
Brian, I have a punishment for you, Brian.
Oh, yeah?
You see it? You gotta watch both Now You See Me's. Now I see you watching Now You See Me 1 and 2.
Now I see you. Yeah, now I have to live stream it.
That's just episode 4.
You're gonna watch me throw. You're gonna watch me throw some shit when they start doing that stupid card scene. God, it drives me up a fucking wall. But yeah, I'll think of something for that.
All right.
But
we have our own awards, right?
That's next episode. Yeah, that's next episode. This episode, we are going to be giving out some awards. We're doing the Will Hatted Cinema Club's 2024 awards, where we're each going to be giving out who we thought were the best lead actresses, lead actors. We haven't done all the categories from the Oscars, but a certain amount of them. And we're going to be going through, and this is regardless of Oscar nominations. So if there was an Oscar snub that we felt, or a movie that we felt got snubbed from the Oscars, we've included it there. It includes everything. So, Brian, if you want to go ahead and share your screen, we'll just jump right in here.
Can you guys still see it right now? I just moved it.
Yes.
There we go. Look at that, huh?
I actually don't have it yet.
Oh, you don't see it? Okay.
You guys have the screen?
I can see it.
Oh, now I got it.
All right.
Now I got it.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first annual Well-Headed Cinema Awards Club, sponsored by. Anyone got a sponsor?
I don't know. Blue Chew.
Spirit Airlines. I'm flying Spirit Airlines next month to Vegas, and I'm really, knock on wood, I'm praying things go all right, guys. It took us up to Boston when we saw you last, Brian. So
they're the only one that safe. I'm not seeing the news for this. Did I see two ladies fighting? Did I see them fighting behind the desk? Yes. Were they going down from the air? No.
No.
So hey, listen.
No.
Listen.
No.
Spirit Airlines. Listen. Spirit Airlines.
I saw a Frontier clip recently where a guy was taped to his chair because he was just being a menace, and everyone was clowning him.
What do you got to do to get taped to the chair?
I don't know, but they taped his ass to the chair.
Wow.
Right. What are you flying down here when you come?
I think it's American.
St. Patty's.
I have Carly booked him. I think it's American, but guys, that's in like 2.5 weeks.
Brian.
Is that the death airline?
I'm
Yeah.
gonna keep you in my thoughts, in my prayers. All right.
Ayo, that's how I want to go out though. Flying down to see my friends. We're gonna die. And flying American Airlines into Reagan, I'm so toast. they already scrambled the attack choppers. there's a perimeter.
Right. You're no ice skater, but you did do acapella.
It's better than Delta, man.
Oh man, yo. There was a slight lag on that. I'm like, did he just say what did he say?
Yeah.
Oh man. All right, should we just get into this?
Yeah, let's get it.
So I was looking through this today. And I kind of like weighed over it because I'm looking at what I've actually watched in 2024, and I was trying to think like, okay, some of these I was like, I gotta give them to him because I want to be serious. Other ones I'm like, maybe be a little interesting, right? Because I don't want to be like, oh, I could put Dune 2 for half of this crap if I want it to just be lame. And let me guess, one
creative.
Okay, so you want me to go first for supporting actress?
Yes.
Okay, well, I kind of reviewed through it, and I was like trying to figure out like, all right, who constitutes as like a supporting actress? I was thinking like things like, would Lily Rose Depp, would she be a lead in Nosferatu? I don't know. I think one that people forget that she's supporting, and I think this is the real one, is I'm gonna give it to Zendaya from Challengers. She's not the lead. Like she's just not. I'm sorry. I know she's on the poster, but do not get it tripping. I think she's supporting. If you want to call category for, yeah, I think the two are. If you guys don't think that's a fair category,
Are the lead.
Yeah, if you think do you think that category is fine?
Hey, we were making the rules. These are our awards. All right.
Okay, because I was gonna say if one of you has her for best leading actress, good for you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give it Zendaya for Challengers.
Yeah, give her the golden hat. Give her the golden hat.
Ding. Yeah, you have to walk around. You actually have to wear the award off the stage. All right. I thought she was great in this movie. I think this is one of those rules. Oh, sorry, Catwoman. I thought she was great. I think it's one of her better performances. I know she was great in Euphoria and stuff, but this was like a new character for her. She wasn't like a teenager type, except for that one part. I don't know. I was a big fan of it, and I think it's not her movie though. It's these two dudes. Oh shit, surrounding like her. So yeah, I don't know. That was my pick. Eric, I'll pass it off to you.
Yeah, I think you hit also, just to wrap up the Zendaya conversation, when you said she's not playing a teenager, that hits hard. I'm happy she's finally playing an adult woman and killing it in that department. Well, at least for that one part, she was a teenager. But we move on. Someone who's not a teenager in the movie she's in, supporting actress, I'm going to give it to Joan Chen from Dee Dee.
Is that how you spell her name?
She was one of the highlights of that movie.
I do believe so.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes, I want to piss me
She got nominated for an Independent Spirit Award in a movie that I expected to be about, growing up as an awkward 12, 13-year-old transitioning from middle school to high school, which that movie is about. I didn't expect this whole subplot with a mother-son relationship, and she really hammered home the sacrifices mothers make, especially Mother's Emma almost brought a tear to my eye. She has a really great monologue in there. Lots of great scenes, really emotional performance. So I'm gonna give it to her.
Very nice.
I'll hand it up. Any thoughts on that, Micah? I know you were a big TV guy as well.
I did. You were there. I didn't watch the whole Indie Spirits, but I was a little disappointed she didn't win. Because I thought, she was great. Honestly, we already talked about it. Thought she was a snub, but whatever. My pick, just because, bring back like a true supporting acting performance. I gotta go Aubrey Plaza in Megalopolis. You were riveted every time she came on.
Wow.
She is reaching out, grabbing your face, and being like, "Pay attention."
Wow.
With her limited time, she's bringing the humor. She's bringing. She brought a whole full range of everything you could want. She looks fantastic, and I was thoroughly impressed by Auntie Wow.
Wow. All right. I also. Wow. Honorable mention to Margaret Qualley in The Substance. I thought about that one a little bit too.
Absolutely.
Shout out. All right, move right along to. Do we want to do Snakes Out? Or are we going to go around the horn?
Let's go around the horn.
All right. For animated film, again, I saw Flow last night. It was a very interesting movie. No dialogue. Cool though. That being said, I mean to me, it's Le Robot Sauvage. It just got to be. We've talked about this movie like 3 different times. I don't have to go into it too much. It's the Wild Robot.
Mark that down for 2, please.
Oh, 2 please.
Yep.
3, my lord.
3. Okay, well, clean sweep. Clean sweep. Wild Robot.
Wild Robot. Yeah.
And come on.
We loved it.
Clean sweep from a Wild Robot. So, moving on to original screenplay. So, I looked at who was nominated for Best Picture. And I thought for a while, I'm like, who could I give this to that would be shaking up the system? And you'd think maybe it was Smile too. It wasn't. I thought maybe like me giving it to Anora just because I think that's like just a great screenplay. But you know what? I'm gonna give it to a guy for creativity, a movie that I don't think we've helped. I'm giving it to Greg Jardis. Is that his name? For It's What's Inside. One of the more original movies I've seen in a while. And Greg Jardin, I apologize. So I'm giving my original screenplay award to Greg Jardin. It was a fun movie. I thought he did a great job directing too, but I thought it was just like, it's good to see a movie, especially a straight to Netflix movie, that kind of crap that shows up on your main page, that someone usually 9 out of 10 times someone goes, have you seen the new Netflix movie? It's crap. This was really good. And I was a big fan of his kind of twist on the like whodunit.
I'm not even tracking this movie.
I watched it with the lady friend one night, and it was a lovely
Is
surprise.
this the body switching movie?
Yeah.
Yes, I watched that and
Yes.
I liked it. I watched that and I liked it.
That's why I kind of was trying to be unique on my like you know what I mean? I thought it was a unique spin on the body switch, like the whodunit. So I'm gonna give that to original screenplay.
Okay.
You should watch it, Eric. It's good. It's a good watch. All right, Eric, what do you got?
That's a great shout there.
Oh wait, that's not gonna fit.
I'm not too creative here. For me, it's Sean Baker for Nora.
Great. Hey, safe pick.
And I know this for the Oscars. Yeah, safe. I mean, I can talk about Nora till the cows come home, but a story that's one half part feels like a Cinderella story that turns into something, takes a hard left turn and works. I mean, I hadn't seen a screenplay like that for a while, so I was fully enamored by this movie and by the writing. It makes me want to get into more of Sean Baker's work. So that's on my watch list, the rest of his work. But
Okay.
Great. Good shout.
I like that. I'm just gonna shout out a smaller movie that I really enjoyed. Maybe if I ever become a pregnant woman, I could relate even more. But as a non-pregnant man, I still really liked it. I thought it was really funny. It was Babes, 2024. I thought that was a good screenplay. Had me cracking up.
Do we know who it's written by, or are we just gonna write? Am I just writing Babes?
I'm sorry. Hold on. It was written by Ilana Glazer from Eric's favorite show.
Is it ALAN kind of thing, or is it a?
It is Ilana Glazer
Got it.
with a Z.
Alana. Oh, from Broad
Joint
City. Is
call.
that her?
From Broad City, yeah.
Show.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Broad
Yeah.
City.
Fun kind of
yeah.
cringy comedy.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, all right. I get in that.
Yeah, thought it was cool. Thought it was funny. Made me laugh.
Okay, nice. So moving on to adapted. Again, there were a lot of good choices here. A lot of ones we could have gone with. Again, Dune 2, you could almost fit into any category that it fits into. You could probably give it to. But I wasn't going to give it to that. I am going to give it to Robert Eggers' take on Nosferatu. I thought that was a dope-ass script. And obviously a movie that's been... It's already kind of an offbeat of Dracula, and then he made it into this... from a silent film, and then made its own movie. So, yeah. I'm giving it to my boy Robbie Eggs. Robert, that's not how you spell his name. So yeah, no, I mean we all saw it, we all liked it. That's my screenplay pick. Eric, I pass it to you.
I like that. I was very close to putting Dunes. We're going there, typing it out. I thought about Sing Sing as well, but I had to go with Conclave at the end of the day. I'm trying to look. I think it's Peter Strahan, Ghan, for Conclave. I didn't know this was based on a book. 2016 book. And wow, like it was just it kept me fully invigorated the entire, glued to my seat. Really well written characters. Something I feel like it could be. I think we talked about this. Could be a really good like play, honestly. But
I need to check out this movie. I still haven't seen it.
I think that speaks to the directing, that it doesn't feel stagey. You know, like how some play or book adaptations, it's like they're in one place, they're talking to each other, they go to another place, they talk some more. It can feel really stagey. This did not feel like that at all.
Yeah.
But it could make a good play. My choice is I'm Still Here. I thought that was,
There it is.
I was reading subtitles, but it all got across to me, and I thought it was all worked really well. So that's Hauser, and
I'm just gonna
It
look
is.
it up here so I can pull it. So I can
Okay.
just copy it. Yeah.
Hauser and Lorega.
Wait, that's the. Oh yeah, I see Hauser and Lorega. God, I'm just gonna write that as there. Cool, good pick. All right, so moving on to the next category. I gotta be honest with you guys. When I was looking over this, good pick. I like what you got. I was like, I did not watch a lot of international films this year. I was looking through it, and I'm like, I just did not. There's usually at least a Korean film that's new that I watch, and I did not. So technically speaking, the only award I can give it to by default is Flow. It's literally, congratulations, you did it. You got it. I didn't watch any other international ones. Yeah. Which is what happens sometimes.
All right.
All right,
But you-
Eric.
But
What
you and
got?
Micah, you both like Flow?
I'm not putting Flow. Listen, I'm not even a cat guy.
It's a cat, a capybara, a lemur, a dog, and a bird get on a boat. What happens? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it was a battle between them, the floodwaters, and me and my eyelids. Okay, and both were. All right, yeah. If you like animal noises and watercolor, I don't know, bro. What are we doing? This should not
It's
be
the only-
winning Best Animated Feature. Everyone get serious right now.
Okay, this is default for my.
No, I know. I'm talking about in real life because I don't care if 3 guys in a basement made it. It looks like it, and I don't care.
Sometimes the animation it goes from it looks like someone's Minecraft movie almost. It's I can't explain it. It looks like it was a movie a video game generated movie.
And
3 guys in a basement made it.
Yes, literally. And apparently in a petting zoo assortment of animals, because all the animal sounds are real. How charming. I don't care. All right, anyway, sorry, Eric. Go ahead.
No.
I didn't know Micah
So
felt so
good.
strongly about Flow. That's hilarious.
Micah, you've already talked about mine. I'm Still Here. Portuguese. I mean, it's from Brazil, but reading Portuguese. Not reading Portuguese. Listening to Portuguese taught in U.S. schools, the military dictatorship of Brazil in the 1970s. Powerful film.
Nice.
All
Loved
right.
it.
So I have a
Over to you,
caveat. I'm trying to spread the love a little bit. So let it be known that the best international feature in my heart is absolutely I'm Still Here. But for international film, I'm going to go with Monkey Man and Dev Patel.
Does that count as international?
He filmed it entirely in India, and he's from England. He's not from around here. He's not.
You tell me I
from
could have
around
given it. You tell me I could have given it to them instead of the cat.
here. Think outside-
It's Flow, Brian.
think outside
You're
the
Flow.
box.
You're Flow, Brian.
I didn't know that was an international film.
You're the Flow guy.
He filmed it in India. It's not from around here.
That's
It
a fair
counts.
point. Fair point. All right, can't argue with you there, buddy. That's hilarious. All right, that was funny as fuck. Moving on. Supporting actor. I knew this one right off the rip. My award going to my boy David Johnson for Alien Romulus. I thought he was the best part of that movie by far.
Oh, there it is.
And so yeah, he was fantastic. I'd love to see him again as what was his name? Shit, I can't remember his name. I have to watch Romulus.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go. I don't have it. I thought I had.
Yeah. Anyway, he was a synthetic. He was great.
Oh yes, yeah.
I thought he was fantastic, so I'm gonna give that to him. I'd love to see him again. Like see Fassbender do a couple films. I like to see David Johnson do a couple. All right, Eric, your supporting actor.
So this one was tough for me. I really wanted someone I've been yelling about that's gotten snubbed, and I'm gonna give him a big shout here, but it's not my pick. Is Clarence Macklin from Sing Sing, my man Divine Eye. I hope he gets it for adapted screenplay because he was one of the writers, but that's not him, Bride.
Oh, I saw you broke up. That's why I couldn't hear.
My pick, and he doesn't need any more awards. He's got enough, but my pick is Denzel for Gladiator 2. I think any scene he's in that movie, he acts circles around whoever he's with. And he's probably the only reason I enjoyed that movie as much as I did. So, Denzel.
So let me just say to kick this off that let it be known that this February 2025, black men swept the Golden Hat Supporting Actor Awards because I'm giving it to Clarence Macklin. Right? It's Black History Month, y'all.
A black man swept the Golden Hat Awards.
Look at this category. Look at this category.
I thought I was lagging out, Micah, when you were doing your impression.
Look at that. We did that shit. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm sorry.
Oh, man, that's fucking funny. Oh,
You're Flow Bride. That's what you get.
Yeah, that's what I get. I get Flow. Oh, man. So film editing, I went back and forth on for a while. But I think I had to go with a kind of a pick, like a little bit of a pick that felt a little fun because I didn't want to go too crazy. Mine is going to go to Bad Boys Ride or Die.
Oh, yes.
I thought the action sequences in that were great, and you know that all goes to the editors there. So I'm going to give it to Bad Boys Ride. I see Micah likes that pick.
Dude, he visits the spirit realm from Wakanda. Like I didn't think. I was like, what's
when he hits the thing there, yeah, that movie was great, man. I thought they did it. The whole editing team, the people shooting with drones and all that. I'm sure that was a lot to cut together, and it looked great.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, looked amazing. It looked incredible.
What a fun movie. And Eric, now you pass it over to you.
Film, not to be the boring pick, but that coming out of that movie, it wasn't even Adrian Brody's performance that struck me. It was the editing and the screenplay, and I felt wrong not giving it one of my awards of the year.
All right,
so the Brutalist takes it here.
Yo, Eric, you lagged for me to the point where you came in after you said the title of your movie, and I was like, shit, I gotta wait to get context clues to type in what he. Oh. I got it.
Is that the same for you, Micah?
It's not. I gotta say I'm a little torn on this because I am trying to spread the love, but there is a clear correct answer that's just been ignored, and I just gotta go Challengers.
Oh yeah,
and it's crazy.
Yeah. That is great. That's a great pick. I didn't even think of that either. That is definitely. I got so hung up on Martin Lawrence. I forgot about Challengers.
It's leaving here with something.
I thought about Smile too.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right. So we are on to cinematography. I'm sorry. I know it's lame. I don't care. It's Dune. I can't. Not give it to Dune.
It's not ridiculous. It's
not ridiculous. Two, please.
Micah.
3, my lord.
Go different.
All right, wait, hold on. I can do a substitution if we do want to be different.
Fuck, I give a fuck.
Yeah, you're right. All right, with a little honorable mention for Mad Max. Honorable mention.
Oh yeah, that's a good honorable
mention for Mad Max.
Yeah, that's a great honorable mention.
That's a great HM right there.
But shout out Greg Fraser.
Shout out Greg.
Certified Himothy.
Original score, is Dune 2 not qualify?
Apparently not, but guess Wicked's there,
It is
whatever.
not.
Who won the Grammy? All right, let's talk about it. But it was Dune. Anyway,
I honestly might give, because I did it in the mindset of being okay, well, Dune 2 doesn't count, probably should. I low-key was going to give this one to The Wild Robot. I thought the score for that movie was really nice, really great. Obviously, Dune 2 is iconic, but I thought the Wild Robot score was great. And the problem is some of these movies I needed to watch again, and I'm like, I need to remember some of the scores.
Yeah.
So I was a little bit turned. I'm making this list at work today. Like I can't exactly listen to the scores. So that was my pick. What do you have here?
It got generationally snubbed, but Atticus Ross and Trent Reznor for challengers.
Yeah.
That's another great choice.
Yeah.
I work out to this score still.
That's a great
Banger.
score.
Go ahead
Great
and
score.
just double
Banger
it up.
after banger.
Go ahead and
Double it up.
The whole movie.
I almost
the
gave it a
score,
triple.
basically.
I almost gave it the triple sweep.
Two, please.
Yeah.
But I was like, you know what? Let me try to be different.
Can we do challengers for the table?
Yeah. Let me just get it. Let me just. You know what? Maybe I should just wipe that. Challengers across the board. Yeah, fuck it. Actually, I want that. No. You said it. Now I'm thinking about it more, and I want challengers on my pick. I changed my mind.
Honorable mention the robot. Beautiful.
No.
Beautiful.
No. It's more like there are ones where I'm like, I'm being bold, and I'm gonna stay being bold. That one was more like, no, you know what? That's a great score. And then I remember like, no, challengers is like that score.
It
and
comes
like,
out
okay.
and you're amped. You're like, why'd I watch this at night? I'm not going to go to sleep for hours.
Now this next one though, I'm gonna get a little weird because I was trying to think of something crazy to put here because I haven't seen a lot of the Oscar noms. So I was like, what can I put? I'm looking through what I watched this past year. Who could be my leading man? And there was only one man that came to mind. And that's my boy Josh Hartnett for Trap. He was so fucking funny in this movie. She got burned back there. This movie is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen in my life. I kind of loved it. Josh Hartnett, what a performance. Snubbed at the awards. Go ahead. What's yours?
Absolutely generationally snubbed Josh Hartnett. How do I compare against Josh Hartnett, bro?
You can't. You can't.
Has that sentence ever been said?
No. It's Josh Hartnett.
Damn it. Give it to him in the well-hatted cinema complete unknown. I want it to be him so bad. I'm happy with any of the Oscar noms winning.
Oh, we're on
with
lead
Timmy
actor.
this
Okay,
go
yes,
around.
yes. For some reason, I thought we had already gotten to directing. And I was like, oh.
I don't know where the accents go in his name, so I'm just guessing.
I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know
it's
either.
not Timo. It's not Timothy.
It is
Tim
but we're not French.
Timothy.
Timothée.
All right, what do you got?
For me, since we're doing category fraud in real life, it's got to be Jesse Eisenberg. He is phenomenal.
Is it a real pain? Is that what
a real pain? He's phenomenal in that. I think either of them that they ran in supporting would have probably cleaned up, honestly.
So you're saying that Kieran Culkin should probably be considered a lead because they're like, what is it, like a split lead kind of thing?
Yeah, it's very they just had to put one of them there, and Jesse just got ignored. But he's fantastic.
Did he write it? Did he write the?
He did. He wrote and directed it, and co-stars in it. Yeah,
Very cool.
and still manages to deliver a performance like that. So that's very impressive to me.
All right. Well, we get to directing, and it leads me to be like what kind of man do you want to be? Do you want to be the safe man and say the Denis Villeneuve, who is just undoubtedly? Do you want to be the smart, the intellectual man who says Parker Finn for Smile 2 because this man's going to be great? Or do you split the difference in the middle and give George Miller for Furiosa?
Oh,
And I give it to George Miller.
Whoa.
I'm gonna give it to George because I thought about doing Denis, even though that is a very safe choice like that. I thought about doing Parker Finn because I thought his Smile 2 directing was off the charts. But I'm like, we keep neglecting Furiosa. That movie deserves a lot of love, and I think him for Furiosa was great direction. So I'm giving it to Furiosa.
It was probably my second or third for cinematography. It's a good movie.
All right, Eric, what do you got?
Speak of, damn it. Give it to Denis, man. He didn't
There
get
it
a
is.
directing nod in the Oscars for either of these Dune movies, and
Which is
he
crazy.
deserves it. And if you
Criminal.
don't think so, you're
Is that how
wrong.
you spell
You're
his name?
wrong.
I think
So
I don't know how that's
need to see
possible.
his name
I don't know
up
how
there.
you can like possibly watch that and not like.
Oh.
Look what the.
You don't watch it.
Yeah, well, I guess
Apparently.
nominee though. That's crazy. Anyway,
I guess.
Micah, lay it on me.
Not even a nom.
I'm glad you mentioned Denny because that's where my heart's at. I think that's but I gotta shout out Ali Abbasi for directing The Apprentice.
Really? Okay, interesting choice. I like it.
Yeah,
Is that how you spell his name? I haven't seen The Apprentice
two
yet, but I've
B's,
seen
two B's, I believe. Two B's.
two
Hold
B's
on.
and a bossy.
Yeah, Abbasi. Ali
All right.
Abbasi.
Very cool. Love
Yeah.
it. All right, folks, we're coming into the final two. The lead actress, I mean, you already know this movie is going to come up at least once. Naomi Scott for Smile 2. that performance slept on. Telling y'all, get with it. And I had to figure out where to put Smile 2
There you
into
go.
this. I had to put Smile 2 into this somewhere, and I think that's the one I could actually give it to, where I'm not like, I'm being a little crazy. I thought she was fantastic, and that is my pick. So look at my lead actors and actresses. That's called range. All right, Eric. Eric, what do you got?
The camera, because I feel like both those trailers had heart in it, and Naomi Scott looking right in the camera. He likes the eye contact. Lead actress, I want to see her up there. For me, it's Mikey Madison for Nora.
Good choice.
Generational. I mean, career-defining performance. I don't have to say anything more about her. And think. Over to you, Micah.
All right, I am so torn. This is tearing me apart, honestly, in my mind. But I think it's got to be Demi Moore. That's
There
the
it
person
is.
who's actually nominated. I know that's boring. I know she's winning a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
it's all right. I
But,
like it.
Honorable mention Fernanda Torres. Honestly, I'd be so happy if either of them won.
Yes. Me too.
Because, yeah, all three of them killed it. That are kind of in that race.
I agree.
Wow. Yeah, we come to the
Granted,
final
I still
award,
need to see
guys.
the substance, so
Yeah.
that might change.
Yeah, guys, moving to the final award, just to wrap this up, this segment up. This is one I'm sure maybe you guys have the same boat. I thought about a lot of different movies I saw this year. I looked at my top 10 that we made a couple weeks ago. I was like, okay, did I really like this movie better than this movie? Blah, blah, blah. And I could, movies I really loved, movies that I think are sleepers. At the end of the day, I just don't think you're going to have a movie like Dune 2. And I think it's going to be Dune 2. I just think it is the best movie of the year. It's a movie that, like, I think 20 years from now, like, I'm going to, we're going to sit down and watch it with your kids, your grandkids, being like, you got to watch the Dune trilogy. It's Dune 2.
Because this was really tough for me between Dune and Anora. Because I was expecting Dune to be good, not that good, and Anora kind of came out of nowhere for
Yep.
me and swept me off my feet. But I would be lying to myself if it's not Dune 2. So it is Dune 2 for me.
Yeah, I mean, just being fully honest,
Round us out, Micah.
you know,
You know what you want to do.
three Malone.
Ladies.
Three Malone.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I mean, that was like I said too. I was thinking to myself, like, okay, like, what else can we put here? Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, this is it. What a list, guys. I think we got some some sweeps, some parody. I love it. Okay, let me stop sharing. Hey guys, can we take a quick? Eric, I think before we go to the next segment, you and me might need to leave and come back because your audio is lagging so crazy for me. Where like I'm getting a full 5 second delay between what I see and what I hear.
I will
Which is
say that looking at the recordings, even when
How does
last
it sound
time,
now with it stopped?
so I think
I'm still having the same problem. That's why that's why I'm like their conversations are not lining up because I'm trying to talk to Micah and like I'm hearing Eric like that's like.
yeah, so it'll mess us up, but I will say on the recordings, it's fine. But yeah, it is. I just started nodding when you would skip because I knew eventually you'd come in and I'd hear what you were saying.
That's what I did. That's what I did. Like when I would see Eric talking, I would just like wait a minute until I was like, okay, I'm sure it'll be fine for the recording. But I think going forward for like Jeopardy, you might want to try leaving real quick. I can try. I can leave too. Is that fine, Micah?
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah. You guys go ahead and leave.
I'm gonna leave.
Keep it going, and I'll just cut all this.
Yeah, that's fine. All right, I'll be right back in.
I'm actually gonna go pee. So, hi, Eric.
All right, back in this bitch. Yeah. All right, yo, welcome back to Brian's Footy Podcast. Today we're joined by Micah Moss. He's a real fucking geezer. This one, Micah Moss. Yeah. Was Eric lagging for you, Micah?
Yeah, but now you are as well. Am I lagging? Am I lagging? It looks like you're on your phone, and it has since I sat down.
Should I leave again, you think?
Yeah, maybe.
All right, let me go get back.
Oh no, your boy's out of beer, but it's 7:30.
All right, we're trying again. I like close it out this time. I don't know if it's any better.
Much better. Yeah, much better.
All right. The fact that Eric hasn't joined back is funny. Didn't he have to restart his computer last time?
Yeah, maybe that's what he's doing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah.
That was good. I think I'm excited for this Jeopardy game.
Yeah, I tried it out with Mike, who also likes movies. I did catch him off guard, off Fortnite, and soccer was going on. I think that's pretty much like crack to his brain. So he was cracking. So it might be a little hard, or he was like thinking about soccer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, looking back, looking smooth
Test.
there, Jimmy Tango.
Test.
Testicle.
Is it laggy?
No.
It's better than before. I think it's better. Hang on. I think we're good.
All right. Here we go,
Test.
folks. Yeah, you're good. I can actually, yeah. All right. So, Eric,
we can all see and hear each other. I think we're good now. I think we got it.
All right, bring us back in, Eric.
Okay. Well, we just finished up the Will-Hatted Cinema Club's 2024 awards. Next segment we got Brian. You're gonna give us our movie of the week. And what did you choose for us again, Brian? Can you remind us all?
I chose the film 1114, who was written directed by a guy whose name I already fucking forgot. Shit. He kind of fell off the face of the earth after. Greg Marks. Let me tell you, an hour and like 85 minutes flat. This is a quick movie. This was a fast watch. Yeah, it's basically a car accident happens at 11:14 p.m. and then you keep working your way back from different people's perspectives of what happened and you keep moving a little farther back, like in increments of almost 5 minutes, and you kind of see eventually by the end the whole picture of like what the fuck just happened. But there's actually 2 car accidents. I didn't expect that going on. A little more sexually charged movie with penis, like a lot of penis references than I thought. But I don't think it's gonna break any records. But I thought it was a good watch. I don't know what y'all thought.
Eric?
I had a lot of fun with this movie. I thought to myself afterwards, thinking through the 5, I guess if you want to call them like segments or parts or perspectives, I wasn't really bored with any of them. There were definitely, I'd say 2 of them I was much more interested in, that being the aforementioned penis segment where a character gets his dick cut off, and then the store robbery one. Those were definitely the 2 where I was a little more locked in. But it was a lot of fun, and like I said, I finished 4 out of the 5 segments last night. The 5th segment gives you the whole story, and I kind of saved it until today. And you know, you get your full story by the end. It was a lot of fun. But Micah, what did you think?
Yeah, I gotta say, when I started this movie and I saw those opening credits,
Yeah.
which were
Oh my god.
they're made in clip art or whatever, I was like, Ryan, what are you making me watch? But I had a lot of fun. I really totally, I don't know, because there's that one TV show that was like 24 or whatever with the ticking clock
it
about
was
terrorists.
not.
I didn't know what the vibe would be. I didn't think it would be funny. And then the guy's doing like slapstick comedy, like physical comedy, trying to get a dead body into his trunk. And I was like, oh, okay, I see what this is.
It was much more lighthearted than I thought. Not lighthearted, maybe not lighthearted is the word, but it was definitely a little more like
yeah, it felt
didn't take itself too
like
serious,
dark comedy.
like bargain bin Fargo a little bit.
Kind of, yeah, a little bargain bin. This is a classic DVD you'd find at like a Target checkout line. This is like
in that
top
bin.
In that bin, a good find, but a definite bin movie, but a good bin movie. The kind of movie that like someone owned on like they had a copy of it that they like didn't return to Blockbuster ever. It was at their house.
It's a black unmarked DVD case.
Yeah, it was. But like the other thing is, I liked about it. It was like no, I don't think it was. Even by the end, right? Like you kind of had the general piece together of 90% of it. I don't think it was like the only thing that was kind of like oh shit reveal for me was her speaking when you finally get the reveal that the dude at the very beginning of the phone call was talking to her, and he was the 3rd piece of their little like scam. But I don't think anything was groundbreaking. But I did think they did a good job of laying little bits of crossover and making you kind of be like, why? I wonder why that person was there. And then you see how they got there. Why was his bowling ball missing? But you saw he tripped over it there. How did it get there? Just all these little things. Because I remember when it cut to the dad's part, when I saw the body, when he realized how the body ended up on that dude's windshield, and I see this dude crushed with the statue, and I'm like, okay, that confused me. You know what I mean? But they did a good job of like laying it out bit by bit in a fun way. I don't think you need a master's degree to figure it out, but it's fun. It was fun.
Nah, I feel like I wrote it down, just said like, I feel like it scratched that itch that like the people in the MCU were like, ooh, that guy's in this movie now. Like that before, obviously.
There was a who's who there.
But something yeah. And also something like, especially watching that, the robbery episode or segment, I was like, not to be mean, but like, is everybody in this town an idiot? Like, genuinely, like she's waving the gun around. Like everybody like thinks they're so like they're trying to get away with shit, like hiding the bodies. That guy cuts off the zip ties and tries to run. Like, what's your plan? He's already got your name, buddy.
Yeah.
Like, everybody. It just seemed like everybody knew each other for one, and 2 was an idiot.
Right? Like the guy, the first guy, the Henry Thomas character, the guy at the very beginning. I know he was under the influence, so he's like, "Fuck, I can't get in trouble." But obviously, you didn't hit that guy. It was very clearly he fell from above, and it was like his immediate reaction was like, "I gotta hide the body." And you're like, "Oh my god!" There's a ton of dumbass moments in that. Like, why the dad of all places? That's where he decided to dump the body. The whole why does Hillary Swank have braces? I don't know.
Yeah. Real commitment. Apparently she paid for this, and she was also like, faith me right now.
Yeah.
Please put the braces on.
I
But
thought no. It definitely, oh, sorry, my God.
no, you're good. Her character has a quote, which I think explains, Eric, to your point, the whole movie. When she's holding their arm, ready to get shot, she's like, hurry up and do it before I think. Every single character acts. That is their ethos.
That's a good point. Yeah,
They
hurry
are
up.
just, let me stick my dick out the window. Before you think about what could happen.
Yeah.
You already saw that thing slam shut. Let me cross the street and stare at my phone.
I think a unique thing too. Like I think they kind of emphasize that kind of point, like about that. Also, they're being like, oh, it's all interconnected. Not only were there no other characters in this movie, you didn't see anyone on the streets. You didn't see anyone's like passengers. Like it was just the 8 people involved. Which I think kind of brings you into that. It's like it's supposed to be these dumbass characters, this dumbass town, all intersecting. Yeah, Eric saying
Exactly. And they might not think, but I was thinking the whole time, like, these people are really, like, good with their hands. And, like, the first guy, like, he's got it reminded me of that Always Sunny bit where he opens his trunk and he's like, I got my tools. I got my finish. Like, because he opens it up and he's got, like, a tarp big enough for a body. And he's just like, it's the gag shit. And then later on, like, the dad's also got his trunk full of shit. And then the daughter knows how to use jumper cables. Like, everybody, and a bowling ball is just there. I'm like, everybody's like thinking on their feet here. Not in a good way, but like they're good with their hands. So
yeah, when that scene came up with her,
and I will say,
I was like, hell yeah! Like, hey, that's daddy's girl right there. That's why he was hiding that body. He was like, this is mine. Anyway, sorry. What were y'all saying?
Yeah. No, but
how old were they supposed to be? That's my question. Like, I genuinely couldn't tell. So obviously, Henry Thomas's main character, like, I got the vibe, like, he's probably some dickhead 21, 22-year-old. You know what I mean? Still hanging around the town. I got that vibe. But, like, the 3 dudes in the van, and Sherry, and Duffy, and what was Hilary Swank's character's name? I can't remember her name.
No, she's going to be Hilary Swank.
Were they all supposed to be, like, seniors? I couldn't tell if they were supposed to be just out of high school or still in high school. Because, like, they weren't drinking.
Yeah.
But they also, like, were all fucking each other. I don't know. It was I couldn't tell how old they're supposed to be.
Hilary Swank was willing to get shot for her job at,
wouldn't a punch in the face have accomplished the same thing?
Store?
Yeah.
Are we? Yeah.
But again, they were not thinking.
What are we?
She did the dive roll and went like, oh, like what the fuck?
Not one thought occurred.
Bro.
Oh,
go ahead, Mike.
All right. She's having. I mean, if anyone at any point had taken any time to just be like, "This is what happened. This is not normal."
Yeah.
This movie doesn't happen, but everyone was like, "Oh, I had sex with a guy and an accident happened. Let me go frame my other boyfriend."
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like that was crazy. By the way, check the dudes in the car in the van. Instead of being, "Hey, stop pissing in my car." Stop the car. Hey, stop. Like, all that. Like, he whips, which it's crazy. I did not see a guillotine penis on this movie coming out in this movie. Also, Jason Segel is just randomly
I got
a paramedic.
Off. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. It's a real.
He's chasing him over a penis.
That was what. Also, what a friend right there. Like, that is he ran back and robbed the paramedics.
That was probably his first hand job.
Literally the best. He's the best character, or like I'm trying to think of the right word. Like, the only good character, not in terms of what.
Did they get caught
in terms
at
of
the
his
end?
actions in the movie? No,
I can't remember
the
that.
hospital.
Everyone's caught.
They get to the hospital. Yeah, they all get caught, right?
Well, he's gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught, but like.
Well, yeah, because those paramedics are gonna come back to the
and
hospital.
Successfully retrieved the penis. Also,
I love how, like,
that
the
was
parents
maybe
don't
my
buy it.
favorite scene in the movie. My favorite scene in the movie when also Agent Coulson, shout out the MCU, being the cop. Not a very good cop, if I'm gonna be honest.
They were stressing him out.
We're talking about reciting the alphabet backwards. He leaves the door open when he has to go chase the first guy. But when he catches the guy with the gun, Duffy, and like he's inspecting the scene, and he gets in the front seat and he like looks back over his shoulder and goes, "What about the penis?" I started dying at that, dude. I was in like tears, like him with the mustache trying to be serious.
That line delivery is gold.
Something about Jason Segel's delivery too on when they catch him getting the cooler, they just don't buy any of it. And it's just very like Jason Segel, very typical. Like he's like, oh really? Yeah, you need that penis. Like he's like, they're bullying this kid. Like I just kind of like listen. The movie, like I said, the only reveal that happened in the movie that was like a surprise was really that phone call. Everything else was more like a how did that end up there? Like because like the thing like or even like and some of them didn't even really matter. Like how the guy's throwing the book out of the car is how the dad managed to get rid of the jacket. Which is like okay, I guess sure, like or that he threw the donut.
Fine.
It hit the dad because they were the only fucking people in the car. There's one cop. There's only 4 cars apparently active in this town with one store.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'd heard about it, and like I said, now we got that bid movie. This is a movie that we will probably be able to reference that no one.
Yeah,
I would be shocked. I want everyone to keep an open tally going forward. If you said if you meet someone else who's seen this movie, because I have never even heard of it until like this time.
I'm going on Craigslist right now. 1114 for 1114.
Yeah, 1114.
1114.
So hey, before we go on to the next thing, do you want Micah? Is it Eric's turn? Or...
Oh,
No, it's
Eric?
Eric. Oh, you want me to choose the next movie?
Yeah, we can do that, and then we'll move into the unless you want to do it at the end. Yeah, sure.
This out. I got like a couple different ones that I've picked out. So if we don't like the first choice, I can check down.
It don't matter.
Let's
It's
hear
all
it.
you. It's all you.
We had talked about maybe getting a little more like maybe for a round getting a little more modern with the movies, seeing what's in theaters. So the movie I chose, I wanted us to go out and watch if possible. And the next
Paddington
week
3.
was Companion.
Did
Did you say Paddington 3?
I'm going to see it Friday. Is this the one Jack Quaid?
Punch that ticket there.
Yeah, Jack Quaid. I guess it's a Jack Quaid Spring. It's by the same people. I don't know if it's the director or the writers that did. What is it? What was that movie? Barbarian.
I think it's no, it's not the same director, right? It might be the same producer.
So,
oh, okay. I'm in. I like it, Eric. I like the new movie spin on it.
yeah, it was either that or The Last Breath. I think it is. Whatever the underwater movie is with Woody Harrelson and
Is that Simu Liu? Thank God, Eric. Thank you.
Yeah. But yeah, I was like, let's give this a shout. You know, I'm gonna end up tuning into his second movie, so I want to get Jack Quaid Spring underway.
Yeah, I'm in. No, listen, I'm in for this. This sounds fun. What I'm trying to figure out is it says very clearly on the title, from the creators of Barbarian. However, the guy Drew Hancock, who wrote and directed the movie, has nothing to do with Barbarian. So it must be like just they maybe. Yeah, that must be it. I guess the guy who
Probably
produced
is.
it must be guy who made Barbarian must have produced this movie too.
Are they both like Neon or something? Or who?
I don't know.
They're
I'm gonna find out.
a distributor, maybe? That's what they mean by from.
be.
It's like we just facilitated it going.
It could. It literally could. It literally could be the case. Oh, I mean, Zach Kreger is a direct
seen
producer.
one
Zach
of
Kreger's the
those.
guy who wrote and directed Barbarian. So he is.
Okay, that's what
he's
they-
involved.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
No, but it looked kind of cool. I'm in for it.
Cool.
All right, what do we got next, fellas?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm open to it.
I'll get in here. Next up,
Micah, I'll kick it over to you.
Yes, sir. Next up, we got a little movie Jeopardy from me to you. A little gift.
Do 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 do.
All right. So this is a competition. All right. So
Oh boy.
who wants to select first? Because that, it's important. Because we will be keeping score, and you get 2 shots at this. So for time's sake, you get 2 shots. So, for example, Brian, you get it wrong. Eric has a chance to steal.
Okay.
If Eric gets it wrong, I'm just going to reveal the answer.
Okay.
You know?
Just for time's sake, and this is
yeah.
not a board thing. You just like.
Oh, we have a board.
Say-
We have
I
a
was
board.
gonna say because I didn't see anything. I thought you shared it, and I was like, "What the hell is he talking about?"
Oh, hold on.
I got to see the categories. I got to see what we're dealing with.
Let's get tits now. For
Up against
Hold
the
on.
Fry
I
guy.
can't wait to cut this out because I have
wait,
Ah!
what the hell am I looking at right now? The last one.
Oh.
It just showed Eric with a
Micah's
hat.
screen froze.
Hold on. Here we go. Are we back?
Put an upload video there.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah, now I can.
All right. So I'll explain
right,
the
I
categories.
got it.
Category 1 is letterboxed. That is a top comment from this movie's letterboxed, and you guess the movie.
That's funny.
All right. We have poorly described.
that's
That is
good.
a poorly described synopsis of a movie. You guessed the movie. We have Double Trouble. That is a movie where an actor plays two twins or two identical characters in the same movie. They do look alike in every movie. They look exactly alike.
Yep.
We have Wait, You're Not Real. That is a fictional movie that is in the style of a biopic. Then we
Okay.
have Ladies First, which is a women's only category of actresses that won their first Oscar for their first ever movie.
Ooh, that's a tough one right there. So, who
Wow.
goes first is the question.
Should we
Ladies
go
first.
You know,
Brian
it's coming
goes.
up on a certain guy's birthday, so Eric.
All right, yeah, birthday boy, go ahead. Does he get to go
Yeah.
Jeopardy style, like run if he just keeps killing him? Just bop him
Oh,
down. And
Wait, yeah. Is it like a buzz? Oh, I just get to go. Okay.
you get
Yeah.
to go.
Yeah, we'll just
All
take
right.
turns.
Let's
That's how we'll
do.
do it.
We'll take it. I'm gonna do poorly described for 200.
All right,
This
here
kid
we
doesn't know
go.
how to play Jeopardy. Does he have to phrase in the form of a question?
He does. I only accept those. All right, here
All
we
right.
go. Big city stripper runs into parental problems.
Wait. Also, are the movies only from
They
this
are
year, or is it
from the last
anytime?
20 years.
Okay, I can't. Brian, can you see the?
No, I think he just
question?
reads it. I think he's just reading it out loud.
Oh, you can't see my screen at
okay.
all?
No, I just saw the
we
big
couldn't see
board.
the
I just saw the
board. I
board
couldn't see
with
the-
a.
What
I
did
saw the
you
board.
see?
Oh no, I thought Eric. I think Eric thought there was going to be like a question card coming up on the screen. I only
Is
saw
it
the
not?
board.
Do you not
No,
see
I
it?
just saw 500, 200, like
No.
the grid.
You don't see the...
Well, now I don't see anything. Now I just see you.
Oh,
No, yeah, now it's gone.
it's gone? The board is gone?
Yeah, you're not sharing
board is
anything.
gone.
The board is gone.
Hold on. It wants
board
me
is
to...
gone.
Son of a bitch. It wants me to restart.
Could it be like a?
So
Uh-oh.
Mish...
Oh, uh-oh. We've lost Chopper 1.
Oh no,
Am I back?
There's two of
these are
you.
good too. These are good Jeopardy questions. Oh no, it's happened again. He's
Oh
back.
my God.
Two Micahs.
Hold on.
Who's Micah Prime?
What was that? Wait, what was the double category? Am I saying
Oh yeah,
double?
yeah. Am I seeing whatever scene double? Oh,
Who is Micah? Oh, it's just us.
hey pal.
Oh, is this recording? Oh, the recording's still going.
Yeah,
Am I back?
yeah. You're back. It's just you.
Oh, thank fucking God. All right, hold on. All right, we're going to try this again. All right, you guys see...
Yeah, there we go.
All right.
I got a question card. So Eric,
Yeah.
you're up.
Oh, now I got it. Big city stripper runs into parental problems. I mean, the first thing that comes into my head to it is Honora.
That is incorrect.
What is Honora? Oh, fuck.
Sorry, that is also
Brian, you go.
It's incorrect. What is
It's
North?
incorrect.
Oh. Oh God, I'm trying to think. No. God.
Honora?
Would you like...
Who is Nora? No.
Why is
I'm
Nora?
gonna have to take an X on this. I don't know.
All right. Sorry. I don't know if any of you guys watched this movie. It's Maxine.
Maxi. Oh fuck! I didn't even see the third one. No, that's a good. Hey,
I didn't
Alright.
watch it.
All right, Brian, you're up.
I still see the big city stripper runs into parental problems on my screen.
Is it lagging?
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I think it might be. Is it like a pop up or how does it?
I already closed it. It says camera
Oh.
disconnected. I don't know what's going
It's just not liking Michael doing that. I like where his
We
head's
lost
at.
him again.
I
He
like
doesn't
where
wanna-
you're back.
No, this is like
There's just one of
really
you.
good. It's really
There's one of
good.
you.
on. Ass.
Yeah.
What the fuck's going on?
Might have to have like Mike join as a fucking guest just to operate the slides.
Dude, man.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I know he's playing Fortnite.
I don't know if there's a way for me to open the deck without it.
My
Without me
third
seeing
room has them occupied. Let's see.
Yeah, is there
Was
a
it-
way for like Brian to open it and then
I think it'll show
like
all
I don't
the
wanna-
questions and stuff.
Yeah.
But
it will?
I can try and just be a good little boy, Brian. You
I'm
know?
not gonna cheat. I don't want to cheat. But I mean, I don't know how to see it without seeing the questions. Like, is there a way to do that? Like,
I don't think so. Hold on. I'm gonna
did you
try.
write? Are like the answers are written on there, or they're not written on there? I don't know if they're written separately somewhere.
So when I was editing it, and I was like creating it. There's like a game mode. And you can exit out of the game mode, and when you exit out, so what I can try to do is share this with you, Brian.
Okay.
I'm gonna
try to put it right in game mode, or not get right in game mode, so I don't see it.
Or you should be able to have the option to go directly into game mode. I guess I'll email it to you.
All right, let me see if it works. I'm gonna try not to see anything I'm not supposed to see.
I don't know
You
what.
look at it like this.
Yeah, hold on. I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna text it to you. I don't know if that'll. Or do you want it emailed?
Yeah, just email it to my Beamer 1021, and then I can just, if you can put it in there, I can just open it and have it right here.
Gotcha. Hold on. I gotta switch to.
Ooh, heard a noise in the background there.
Yeah, that is my other two roommates going at it.
Who's your other roommate?
Fortnite.
Fortnite's the third roommate. That's funny.
Ah, shit. Why wouldn't it? Sorry, this is being AIDS.
Yeah, I want. Like, is there a way? If you have a way of just emailing me just like the board without, you know what I mean, with just the category, what, like, you know, what's on the back of the cards. Oh shit! Just hit my mic. Not what you have written for the actual answers.
Why doesn't it want it? So annoying. Find a service.
Pussy. Doing some ASMR.
All right.
We're doing some ASMR.
All right. Chat. I send it to you, Brian. Even if it doesn't work, I don't want to know. Just play along.
All right. Yeah. All right. I'm really not gonna. I'm not gonna try to look. You just emailed it to me.
Yeah, I did.
Refresh.
I don't know who it's gonna come from. Maybe check your spam.
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
All right. 3 teams start. I go what? 2 teams.
To go, yeah, two
teams start.
All right.
Can I edit? Oh, I think this actually works. I cannot see.
All right, good. You're on the numbers. You just see like.
All I can see is my name and Eric's name, and I can see a bunch of numbers.
All right.
This is boding well so far. Let me get this set up here, and I will then you can. I'll let you announce, and Eric can go. Hang on, give me 1 sec.
Okay. We can still use that intro from earlier, unless you want to just make it easier, Mike, and redo it.
Yeah. We'll just we'll reuse a little something. We'll see what's salvageable.
So you said, yeah. Do we want to? Should we just
describe 200? Describe 200 was taken.
probably describe 200?
Yeah.
Okay. So if he clicks,
so I can. So if I hit space, it'll reveal correct response.
Yes. Yeah.
Otherwise, I can just hit continue. Oh wait, do I gotta flip it though?
Yeah, flip it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me hit that. What is Maxine?
So now you can reveal it. What is Maxine? Who is Maxine?
Oh, there it goes, and it goes away.
Right,
so nobody got a point. We're back now. Okay, great.
Okay. So just to recap, Letterboxd is a top comment under Letterboxd under this movie. Poorly Described is a synopsis of the movie, a bad one. Double Trouble is one actor playing 2 identical characters. Wait, You're Not Real is a fictional biopic style movie, and Ladies First is women that won their first Oscar for their first ever acting role.
All right, got it. So wait, because Eric got it wrong and I got it wrong, does it go right back to Eric, or is it my board now? Are we going to alternate? If Eric got it right, does he get to go again? I feel like that you got to go again, right? If you get it right.
We should. Is that what you guys both?
No, I don't know. You tell me. How did you?
I think we should alternate just because it's only the 2 of you.
Yeah, good point. You're right. That'd be hard. Okay, so
you don't have any of that.
Right. So even if I get it right, if Eric gets it right, then okay, we'll see. All right. What happens if like I got it right on that one? Eric's question. I got it right. Do I then get to go again?
Your turn. Yeah.
Okay, so you can double up your points if you steal. You can double up your points by stealing other people's turns. Got it. Okay, makes sense.
Right. Yeah.
I choose Letterboxd for 500. Okay, try to click on it. This happens when you don't thank Beyonce. Fuck. Fuck. This happens when you don't thank Beyonce. Who didn't thank Beyonce? Like, I can't tell if this is a reference to someone's in the movie or someone. What movies have Beyonce been in recently? What is Obsessed? Is she in that one, or is that the other one?
I'm sorry, that is incorrect.
Damn, Eric, what do you got?
Yeah, I'm at a loss here. I'm trying to think of like if there's an actor who didn't
That's what I was trying to
didn't
think.
think Beyonce in like real life or something, or I was thinking something really fucked up. Like I'm gonna go with I don't know why my head. What is Amsterdam?
Amsterdam. That is incorrect.
Yeah.
Brian, go ahead and flip that. I had.
Oh!
Wild.
Oh, no! Is that actually one of the letterbox comments?
That's the top letterbox comment.
That's hilarious. Oh, man. That's a bummer. I should have got that. All right, Eric, it's your turn again.
The reason I said Amsterdam, is that the movie where Taylor Swift gets run over by a car?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
she has
what
a.
I was
Oh, wait,
thinking of.
yo. She has a thing. I think there's a scene in Smile 2 where she has like a text or someone reached out to. They have it's a throwaway line where they say something like about.
Very online, extremely online. That's why it went straight to top.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, okay, you're right. Okay, Eric, you're up. There we go.
Difficulty for the most points.
Okay. Let's do Double Trouble for 500.
Whew.
Fuck. Wait, do I know this one?
All right, so for this one, you can do the name of the character or the name of the movie.
Dude, who is it again?
Actually, the name of the movie is probably easier. Just do the name of the movie.
No, I don't have anything.
All right,
lost.
Brian.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, I'm between one of two names. It's one of two titles, and I can't remember it. Is it? I don't want to think it's Infamous. What is Legend?
Damn, that is correct.
No.
Yes.
All right.
I couldn't remember if it was Infamous or Legend. Is it Legend?
Let's go ahead and flip that board.
Oh, thank God! I
Nice.
couldn't.
That's well
Go ahead and give
done.
yourself 500 points.
That's freaking,
Yeah.
That's Tom Hardy,
Oh,
right?
whoa. All right. Did I just steal Eric's turn?
You did. So
You
Brian,
did, so it's your turn.
Wait, you're not real. This is the biopic one.
It is.
Oh, dude, just gotta steal the. Gotta go for the 5-0s quick. Wait, you're not real. 500. This troubled musician finds solace in folk. So he's not a real musician. The only thing I can think of is it Walk Hard. What is Walk Hard Dewey Cox story?
That is incorrect.
Oh no!
Eric, you have a chance to steal here.
I thought that was on the money. I was like, yeah, it's gotta be right. Damn, a fictional musician.
Gee, I want to even have a guess here, but I'm lost. Find solace in folk. No, I don't have anything.
All right.
What is
So
it?
Eric, it is Inside Llewyn Davis.
Fucking
Oh.
Cohen brothers bastard.
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't watch
All right.
Damn, we are absolutely smoking these 5-0s. Eric,
Yeah.
Eric, get in there. Get in there.
I
Eric.
want to get some points on the board, bro. All right. Let's get ladies first for 500.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ, what are you doing?
Give it to me.
Yo, he's like, I want to get some points on the board.
Go ahead, Eric.
500.
500. Ah, dude.
You guys are even trying to help yourself.
The paper
adjust
read
the
off this
category.
youngest ever best lead actress's name. The
Yeah,
paper
good-
read off? Wait.
The paper read off.
Read off this read off this youngest.
Eric's having a
I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. I don't fucking know. I don't know who this is.
Brian, you have a guess.
fuck, dude.
Naomi Scott.
It's 500
What's that?
Reason.
Yeah, he made it. You know what? Listen, he didn't make it pandering. I bet we get
No,
lower.
I
It's gonna get a little easier, but we're just. I think I got one of those
What are
things.
y'all doing?
Who is the youngest ever? Would I know this? You can answer
Yeah.
that after.
Do you know the one? It's in the quite everything. I'm trying to help y'all.
Who? Who is? Oh,
Oh, the paper read off the. You got it, Brian.
shut the fuck up. Who is?
Come on, Brian.
Who is Jane Fonda? I don't fucking know. That's wrong.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know who it is.
Go ahead and
Who is it? It's not Jane Fonda. Tatum O'Neal. Yeah, okay. Right,
She
fuck
won
off.
for Paper Moon. I'm trying to.
Oh no, you're helping. I didn't know that was. I know Jane Fonda was there earlier. She just died,
That's
so I was
why
thinking of her.
500.
Okay, all right. I'm going for a lower one here.
There's
Here,
more
we got-
than 500, Brian.
Yeah. It's a more than-
Do it.
All right. I'm gonna do Letterbox for 200.
There you go. Stick to the rivers and the streams you're used to, Brian.
Looks like the messy bitch convention came to town. All right. It's got to be a funny one. Messy bitch convention coming to town. Oh man, I'm trying to think of group ensemble, women's. I'm like torn between a couple. I'm gonna say
Well-
what is? Oh, what?
Go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
You got a hint? What is Spring Breakers? Damn.
Ooh, that was a good guess.
I know I'm gonna kick myself when I hear what it is.
The Last Showgirl. What is the last?
Go ahead and
Okay,
flip
what
it.
is it?
It's Conclave.
Conclave.
Oh,
I was going.
In my head, I'm doing the same thought process as you.
There's plenty of other
Brian.
There's plenty of other ones. We'll get there.
So is
Let's
it
go.
it's extra now?
It's Eric's turn. Yeah,
All right, Eric.
still
Okay.
leading strong at
Let's
5.
do Double Trouble for 200.
Ooh.
Met at the boardwalk.
You said it's same actors playing
Two
same
roles.
role, either identical roles or two roles in the same movie, like
And they
twins.
look identical.
They look
Yes.
identical. Okay.
This is one actor playing two roles. And by actor, that is gender neutral. Actor or actress playing two different characters, one actor.
Who is it?
Met at the boardwalk. I got nothing.
All right, Brian, can you steal?
I don't
No,
even have guesses here, man.
Fuck me. Who met at a boardwalk? You know what my brain immediately went to is Tom Hanks and Big, but that's not. There's not two Tom Hanks in that movie. What is the? It's not this, but I'm gonna say who is the parent? What is the Parent Trap? It's not
That is
right.
incorrect. Go ahead and flip it.
God, we
It's
suck.
us. It is-
Oh, you fucking! They do meet at a boardwalk. They do meet at a boardwalk. Wow, we suck. We freaking stink. All right, my turn.
No.
Maybe this is too hard. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I see
No,
what you're going for.
it's
We might just be
good.
being
It's
stupid.
good.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Point of scribe for 100. Let's get another point on the board here.
Oh God.
Oh, I know this one.
Brian?
Wait. No, I don't. I almost just spat out an answer that was very wrong. Devoted husband swaps fluids with his wife's lover. I know I'm gonna biff this now. Are you just that crafty, Micah? I almost just went, "Don't breathe" right off the thing, and I was like, "That's just not right." Because it's just
Devoted husband.
Bro, what did he?
I know. Before either of you answer, because while you're both still unanswered, I will say most of these movies are recent.
Okay.
Think recent.
Bro, that's the thing. I'm like absolutely drawing a blank. Eric, I hope you can steal this, bud. Because I can't.
I'm trying, man.
Who's a devoted husband swaps fluids? Oh! Challengers. What is Challengers?
That is incorrect.
What?
Eric, do you have the steal?
I was like, wait, they did get married. I was like, oh yeah, but then they made out after. They got. Oh wow, we suck. Wow, we're terrible, Eric.
I don't have this. What is it?
Come on, Eric. Give a guess. You got it. Give a guess.
I did. Swaps fluids? I don't.
All
I don't
right,
have
go ahead
it.
and flip it. What is Nosferatu?
Oh. They did swap fluids. Okay, Eric, we got to think recent. We got to start thinking recent. I feel like we're driving ourselves crazy. All
Trying. It's
right,
like
Eric.
that's like one speed in it.
All right, Eric, get in.
All
It's
right,
your up.
Let's do letterbox for 100.
Oh boy.
I need points.
Okay, so it's some type of building.
I'm gonna Stardew Valley. I'm gonna say the Brutalist.
That is correct.
Ah, there we go. See how I got that? There we go. Points for Eric.
All
Good
right.
job, Eric. He's
Good
on the
job,
board.
guys.
All right. How about Wait You're Not Real for 100?
We
Get
went
in
to
there.
500, just down to 100.
This. Oh. Okay. This is What Is Forrest Gump?
That is correct.
See,
Good job. You guys get it. You guys get it.
no, we get it. It's just sometimes, sometimes they're like, okay, all right, on the board. I'm on the board. That 500 early is gonna save me if I keep this up.
Yeah, for real. What does poorly describe for 500?
Jesus
You're
Christ.
son of a bitch. If he gets this, I swear to God.
There's no laughing matter. There's no laughing matter.
Fuck up. Do it.
Fuck you. I'm gonna say Joker. What is Joker?
That is incorrect.
Oh, that was my guess. Oh, okay. Is it my turn?
Yeah, do you have a guess? bro?
Yeah.
Is it what is Joker funny to do?
That is correct.
Ah, get fucked, Eric. I honestly might give that one to Rick. I don't know. Is that?
No,
He's
no,
only
no,
coming to the
it's fine,
second. There are two of them. He's unsure
Yeah.
whether or not he's Arthur Fleck or if he's the Joker.
If I had Eric, to be fair,
That's a level question.
if you had come out, Eric, to be fair, I want a record. If you had come out and said, like, let's say this is a wrong guess, I would have went, "What is Joker?" I would have screamed it, and I would have been wrong too. All right,
That's
well,
fair. That's
all right,
fair.
let's go. Look at me just absolutely waxing Eric with double 5-0s. Let me go. Let me go. Ladies first, 100.
All right.
The- um, would it be? Oh. Okay. I mean, it's a room. There's a Quiet Place reference. I'm trying to. To me, my immediate thing is it who's Brie Larson?
That is incorrect.
Ah, okay. Fuck a duck.
I put the year in there. You know.
I know, but I thought that was
know. That was around the time she won best. Like didn't she get?
I
Like,
thought
the
she
best
won
lead?
for Room. That's why I
Well, I
thought.
also put the
Yeah.
category. She won lead for Room, and that was also not her first movie. And it was.
Oh, it was the first movie. Oh fuck! Now I know exactly who it is. Damn it! I'm so stupid.
Category. You got to think about the whole category.
Eric, you should get this one. I want to almost give it to you because it's one of the stars.
Is this not a good clue?
No, it's a great clue. I just was being dumb. I didn't know if the clue was The Room or A Quiet Place. The crew is A Quiet Place person who won an Oscar in 2014. Her first one,
In
I
the
might add.
category for her first ever movie, won her first.
You know who it is?
Lupita.
Yes, that is
Yeah.
correct.
I was between her and Brie Larson, and I thought maybe Brie Larson won Best Supporting. I didn't know if that was her first.
I was
okay.
also looking at The Room. Thing,
Oh wait, should I not give that to Eric?
But it's also
Let me give
called
it-
Yeah.
Room.
Yeah, it is Room. I guess. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. So that's now it's Eric's turn again. It's their first. It's their first win in their first movie, or is it?
Yes, it's their first ever movie, and obviously their first ever. Movie.
Oh, okay.
And I give you the year, the category, and a clue.
Got it. Makes sense. Okay, Eric, you're up.
Well, I need to bounce back here, get some points. So I'm gonna do Letterbox 400.
These ones are tough. Oh.
Fuck, my
Okay, it's
spot
recent.
went to
Recent.
Peaky Blinders.
Recent, yeah.
Not a
It's
movie.
not. Oh,
Oh.
Fuck. I think I'm gonna get it, dude. I'm gonna get it. Hang on.
Think recent, man. I think. Oh, I'm saying this like I know I'm right. I don't.
No, there's definitely a movie. I'm gonna get really mad when I don't get it. Watch me say some shit like Barbie.
Yeah, you remember Ken smoking cigarettes?
Fuck, man. This is cigarette budget. I'm not gonna have it. I'm gonna say it's not The Brutalist. It's not.
That is incorrect. Brian,
That
do
was
you have
my
a
guess.
steal?
Yeah, no.
Dude, I say this. I'm trying to think of a movie that had a lot of cigarettes recently. What is Oppenheimer?
That is incorrect.
Oh!
The answer is even
That was
more
all the
recent,
other
a
thought.
complete unknown.
Oh, Eric, that's your movie.
Oh,
Was there a lot of
I
cigarettes in that
know.
one?
A ton.
Yes, that makes a lot more sense. It literally, yeah, that makes
Me
sense.
not getting it keeps you still in the game though.
I literally thought of The Brutalist and Oppenheimer. Those were my two movies I thought of.
I thought Oppenheimer too. All right, I'm gonna do Double Trouble 100. I was gonna get this one. These twins have a cool handshake. See, my mind just went to Parent Trap, but they're not. Right?
But they're not what?
That they don't do the handshake with each other. They do it with. Do they do it with each other?
I think you just answered it.
Dog, I'm sorry, Brian. you don't get this because you're so bad. Sorry, 100 points, Brian. You're bad.
What the hell?
Not only, I'm sorry, Brian. You're banned. You're banned, Brian. You're banned.
I was thinking this shit from the Parent Trap. Wait, Eric gets points. What is it, Eric? You say it. I want to hear him say it. I want to cut his dirty little mouth.
Wait. I'm confused too.
Oh, all right. 100 minus from each of you. Oh,
What do you?
I'm sorry.
Wait.
Come on. These twins have a cool handshake. What do you think?
I don't know what it is.
You already said it. Then you were like, "It's not this." Because
What is a Parent Trap?
Thank you, Ryan.
Yeah. Okay. So I did say it. All right.
That was
That's
the
what you
only
got me.
thing
You
I
got me
could
all
think
fucked up. You got me all fucked up. I was like, when I started.
Like, they don't do the handshake with each other.
Do they?
And
I thought they did. Oh yeah, they do. They do to each other. You're right. All right, fine.
I
I
was
got
like,
it.
who do they do the handshake?
Okay, you're right. All right, Eric, you're
My
up.
bad, guys.
I'm getting smoked.
This is my bad.
Okay.
No, this is funny though. No, they're good, Micah. They're not bad clues. It's just we're being stupid.
No, they're not. Let's do Double Trouble for 300.
Oh, fuck you. Eric, please get this. You know what this is.
Well, the other does the fingering.
Dude, what are the odds Eric hasn't seen this movie in a
Low.
long time?
Oh, high.
In a long time. Yeah, we have talked about it on the pod before, not in detail. Are we supposed to be getting subtracting points when we fuck up? We'd so negative.
I'm just so negative right now.
Well, it doesn't really work if we like both get to
I'm
just
really-
like go alternate. Yeah. Only way we see
I don't
to
have
change.
it. No.
All right, Brian, can you steal?
What is Alien Covenant?
That is correct. It's
Michael Fassbender out here playing the flute with himself.
I'll be.
Oh.
I can do the fingering.
Yeah. All right. The ladies' first one is
I
really
didn't even
hard.
Think of that. I didn't even think
I'm
of
gonna go
that.
with I'm gonna get knock off this letterbox category because we have yet to get this one. I don't think. I'll get it. This is why you shouldn't trust twins. What is Challengers?
Incorrect.
What?
Oh,
But that is. Come on, Eric. Come on, Eric.
I feel like that was the layup.
I think your clue style is really stumping Eric. Stumping me a little bit too.
Well, this is a direct quote from a letterbox user.
That's true. This isn't you. You're
Yeah,
quoting.
this is not me.
Yeah.
Who? I thought I had that.
Okay, you know,
Give him a
think
hint.
about the rest of the category.
Make it
What
competitive.
year those movies were in? All right, I like where your head's at. Year-wise with challengers. Who else is a twink? Who else? Skinny, scrawny, not trustworthy. Huh? Who else?
Come on. I want to see it.
I don't have it. What is it?
What is Honora?
Oh, yeah. He is a That's
Yeah.
funny. Damn. Really struggling on these.
I was thinking multiple.
Oh no, this is not the twin category.
No.
No.
All right. Eric, you're up, though.
Oh,
Pick
like
one.
twinks plural. Oh yeah.
We're going to have to edit the shit out of this. Here.
200. Yeah, this is. Wait, you're not real for 200. This
He's not real.
brutal battle. Yeah. So is this? Wait. Brutal battle of addiction. Is this also the brutalist?
That is correct, Eric.
Bang!
Yeah.
There you go.
Bang.
Very cool. All right.
Addiction to
Hit
hand.
me with the ladies first. Let's just do this because we're going to have to get to them eventually. I am telling you. You're supporting best supporting actress in True. Okay. All right. So my immediate brain went to Haley Steinfeld in True Grit, but that is not true.
Not her first
2007.
movie.
Not her. It wasn't her first
Remember,
movie.
First movie. This category. First movie this woman has ever done, and she wins an Oscar.
Best supporting actress in 2007. And would I know this, Micah? How should I know this movie?
Absolutely. I think you'll be kicking yourself if you don't get this.
I'm trying to think back to our Oscars game. What we had.
Remember
Who is
this?
Anna? Who is Anna Paquin? No, I'm kidding. That's not it. That's a different one. Don't go. Who is?
Remember, I put a clue in the sentence.
I know. I know. I'm telling you, has got to be some reference that I'm just not getting. I'm telling you, you're a No Country for Old Men. I'm telling you, you're a. Well, who is fucking? I don't know. Fucking Abigail Breslin.
That's incorrect. Eric, do you have anything?
Who is it?
I don't.
All right, this is Jennifer
Who is it?
Hudson in Dreamgirls.
Oh, I didn't
And
know if that was
I
her
am
first movie.
You. Yes.
No, I know. I didn't know that was her first movie.
All right, yeah.
All right, Eric, go ahead.
If we ever do this again, I will.
We're gonna dumb it down. Dumb it down. I'll write the clues. I'll do one for you guys. I'll do.
Poorly described for 400.
Now, I will say, based on the last other categories, you are never good. I will tell you this, if it helps, this is an animated release from this year.
Multiversal hero story relies on past characters.
This is an animated movie from this current 2024, from past, like, the past full movie year, 2024, animated movie, please.
We're gonna fuck this up again, are we?
Do you know what it is, Brian?
I don't know. I think maybe, but I'm not really sure.
You guys can now work together. Please. I'm so...
Why do I want to say Wallace and Gromit?
God damn it.
Oh my god.
God damn it.
I'm about to Google this shit.
Multiversal hero
Hey, at least you know we're not cheating.
Yeah,
relies on past characters.
unusable.
Multiversal.
This is just for us at this point.
I don't think we can use the Jeopardy.
God damn it.
That is so fucking funny. Who is Wallace and
have
Gromit?
No idea.
This is Kung Fu Panda 4, you fucking idiot. Flip the card.
We should all have negative 1,500. Oh my god. All right, fuck. Poorly described 300. We're going for it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I'm sorry.
Closet events, baggage, chairs.
I'm tired of feeling stupid.
You can do this. Eric, I believe in you specifically, Eric. I believe in you.
A closet man's baggage tears family apart. Is it Amelia Perez? No. What is Conclave?
That is incorrect.
Damn it! I was thinking of movies that I didn't watch.
Eric, I'll give you guys another hint because you guys are working together.
Okay.
This came out 2025.
This came out in 2025.
And I would be very extremely literal about every individual word.
Have I seen this?
The monkey.
Yes, that's correct.
Oh,
The baggage
that is.
in the closet does tear his face.
Yeah. No, see, Micah, it's not that your clues are bad. It's just that we suck. Yeah. Oh wait, that didn't give you your points. Hang on, sorry. Not that it matters at this
It's
point.
working together. You guys have
All right,
200 points. You guys are killing
let's
it.
go. Let's go. Yeah, let's see what we can get, Eric. Here, all right, double trouble.
Yeah.
These
Yeah,
Twitter
give us
papers, they're a
the
magic trick. Oh, okay. My knee-jerk reaction is what is the
That's
prestige?
correct. That is correct.
that
That's correct.
Yeah.
Good job, guys.
Woo! All right, Eric, you can have those points. Let's get this. Let's see.
Anyway. I was gonna get that.
All right, you're gonna get that. Okay, cool. So that's Eric. So this is my turn now.
You guys are working
Not that
together.
it matters.
Yeah. It's for fun.
All right. Wait, you're not real. An out-of-world experience story of the resilient man.
Yeah, read that sentence again. And out of this world,
Out of this world.
of a resilient man.
Total alien.
The Martian?
Yes, that's correct, Eric.
I'm just gonna give him the points because I want to.
Dang.
Some of these we're getting. Like some of them, like
Yeah.
they're clicking for. Like I've had a couple that really clicked for me. Eric's had a couple that clicked for him. There's just some that we're both like, fuck.
The Conclave one, I was in hell with that question. Or not the Conclave.
Nothing
the
was
Alien
funny.
Covenant one. I was.
Nothing was funny when this girl took home Best Lead Actress in 1969. Are we gonna get this one?
Maybe. It's honestly maybe. This is a 4-inch little one. The name of the movie's in the question.
Is it Nothing Was Funny?
No. There is.
Took home girl.
1969.
All right, I'll give you the name of the movie. The name of the movie is Funny Girl.
Oh, funny girl. Oh, I see. Funny girl. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this, Micah. You might just have to tell
All
us.
right, it's Barbara Streisand.
Oh, that's fun. I didn't know that.
All right.
All right, wait. You're not real. Let's see. Find themselves in the briar patch of their own making.
Is there some sort of childhood story about a briar patch that might give you a clue?
Peter Rabbit.
What happened to Peter Rabbit, Brad?
He went into the farmer's briar. He really ripped his jacket.
What else?
He intruded on a farmer's day.
Did he get
Peter
caught in anything?
Rabbit?
Did he get covered in anything? Did he get stuck in anything?
Paddington
He got a bunch
2.
of thorns. Yeah, Paddington too.
What else? What else? Anything gooey?
Oh, honey,
No.
jam, syrup, sap,
Not edible.
Marmalade.
tar, oil,
Read the question.
tar.
Star.
Yes,
Star.
Yes. Musical genius. Kept being creepy to
Or
women.
Eric
Her own
wins.
fault.
Don't worry, I'm gonna get it with his last
that
one.
was yours, Brad.
Take a step back in time to
No, that's not
1965.
what that word says. That's not what the sentence says.
Take a step in time back. Step in time. Holy shit, it's Julie Andrews.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
So, because if I had not read it as step and step.
Yeah.
Wow, no, honestly, Micah, I think there's something there for that bit. We were just being so fucking stupid.
So sorry.
That was honestly, you can maybe cut that together and say something like watch like highlights of an absolute failed attempt at Jeopardy. Just some of the moments of us being fucking idiots.
I was gonna say, there's a way to get comedy out of that.
Yo, fucking Micah going, it's
that's
Kung Fu
good.
Panda
That's
4,
really
you
good.
fucking morons. I get it. No, I get it now.
Yeah.
No, dude.
It's Kung Fu Panda.
Dude, in my office when I was cooking this up, I'm like, oh, they're gonna love these.
No, you know what's up? I bet there were some that we got that you were like, wow, they got that. And other ones where you're like, are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
This one is hard because out of context. Maybe I'll
No, the letterbox
letterbox
one. Letterboxd one is tough. I feel like the toughest
Letterboxd
one because
one's
like
good.
it's funny.
I'd seen the
you have to
Complete
you have to
Unknown
you have to go to the
one, too.
movie to the quote a lot of times.
Yeah,
It's hard to
yeah.
draw the line.
That was the, yeah.
No, I think that was mad funny. I think there's some there. I think you could cut. We could even say like you could even put a preface and be like this one like a title like, be like this is about to be a failure. You want to watch it? I would do that.
Yeah.
All right, what should we do next time, guys? I feel like this is
That
a
was
good
really good.
this is a good way to wrap it up. Now we've been
Yeah.
talking for an hour and 20 minutes or whatever it's been.
Yep.
Oh, longer than that. Jesus.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
gonna
like
be
2
a
hours.
long episode.
Yeah.
So the
Holy fuck.
the movie for next week, like I said, is Companion. So we're all gonna have to get to the theaters to watch that one. I think the game plan here is we've done 3 episodes. We haven't released any of these yet.
Do you want me to
but
stop recording? I'll just stop
We're
recording.
gonna try to
All right.
release these 3 together. No, I'm kind of doing like a little outro.
Oh,
here.
too late. You just did that.
Oh my bad.
But,
My bad. we can kick it back off. I
we can
thought
start.
this was just for us. I'm sorry, because we had been just kind of chatting.
Eric, just wrap us out once he gets the recording back on, then we'll be done.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just to make sure.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
And we're back.